My intro for YouTube again, so I can just cut out that beginning part where we're just going back and forth. Hey folks on YouTube, welcome to Extinction. Quick disclaimer, first of all, I might not finish the game and I might not go all the way through. We'll decide later on if we do. Secondly, I did play the game a little bit, just kind of get to use, learn some stuff, and apparently you cannot like wipe your progress. You can't start from beginning. So we are just going to start from the beginning, the tutorial area, and go from there like we're just starting. So let's proceed. Oh, dive kick. Oh gosh. Did they develop dive kick? Iron Galaxy? We were talking about Iron Galaxy to develop this.
As children, we were told that our world once had heroes.
Let me know if you guys can hear this okay too, by the way.
Fairy tales to inspire hope in a world with none. As far back as anyone could remember, mankind had been at war with itself. Orphaned, like so many, I survived by the sword and my wits. Neither of which kept me from being sent to a labor camp. It would have been a death sentence had I not made a friend.
In Jesus.
Avil kept me safe, and I kept him sane. And together, we would change the course of history.
Dun dun dun. No, Kitty, you can stay in bed. Oh God, I just pet you. You didn't have to come over.
Avil, did you make it to Delorum?
Yes. I've almost reached the village of Tablis. You were right, Sandra. This place is completely untouched by the invasion.
Have you made contact with the Royal Army?
No. And I'm not exactly getting a warm reception from the locals.
I'm sure they can be seduced by your charms. I was joking, sort of. They may, however, find you more appealing than the jackals about to descend on Tablis.
In moments like this, I actually find myself missing your company, Sandra. How long do I have before the jackals arrive?
Not long. If you don't act quickly, the villagers will be slaughtered. I've teleported escape crystals onto the battlefield. You need only use one of the runestones I gave you to activate them. I'll leave you to it.
All right, so.
Someone help!
The jackals
yeah,
are hunting down civilians. Use your basic attacks to slay them before they slaughter the villagers. Great work. Now charge the crystal to activate the portal and rescue the civilian.
So yeah, I do have my skills from when I played earlier.
What's happening? What are those things? Who are you?
I'm a stripper.
My name is Avil, the
And
last
as
of
a
the Sentinels.
never mind.
I am here to ready your people for
Too
war.
long of a stretch.
I don't know anything about fighting monsters.
There is something you can do for your people. Something that will save thousands of lives.
Tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
Take this gemstone and personally see that your king receives it. And when he does, tell him to speak my name into the stone.
Right. Tell him to scream my name into that stone.
The enemy has started killing civilians. Avil, you must act quickly.
I think I'm going to turn down the game audio in just a second. Damn it. Stop it. There's one problem that the game has. Like, once you, like, in a forested area like this, you bounce off trees. And, like, it's got a problem with chain bouncing off trees. It's like, I don't want to bounce. And there are combos, like it's kind of the thing where you can tap quickly to do a quick combo.
You can review your objectives at any time.
Or like you can do like tab and then hold, or tap and then pause and tap, that kind of stuff, and it'll do different combinations of things. All right, let's send these
Some
civilians
people have
back.
climbed onto their rooftops to hide from those monsters. Too bad I'm not much of a climber myself.
If I jump onto the side of the building, I can climb up the wall to reach the top.
Game starts a bit slow. I'm going to try to blow through these fairly quickly. Oh, jackals. That's what those things are called. I keep forgetting the names of the little guys. The little guys are just kind of there. The big enemies are what we're here for. You damn right they are. Best not forget it. There's somebody on a roof. Here we go. I like the movement a lot in this game so far.
God save the Sentinels! Thank you!
Like, it feels real good once you kind of learn the different methods of traversal. I'll kind of go over those in a little bit. In a minute.
I climbed up here to try and escape those beasts, but now I can't get down.
Well, now you're gonna die. You're safe now. What? Didn't we teleport her off to a new land?
Good work, Avil. That civilian is safe now.
But yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of talking at the beginning, so we'll kind of wait until we get past these tutorial missions so I can kind of talk about the various mechanics, which obviously the tutorial will talk about as well.
Nice job, Avil. Keep up the good work.
Great work,
Avil,
actually.
congratulations. You're still alive.
The portals are opening as you said they would. I was able to send many of the townspeople to safety.
It isn't enough.
I know. I sent your speaking stone off to the king. We'll see if he, in his royal wisdom, sees fit to make an alliance, or if he is as foolish as those who fell before him.
I know how you feel, but we're out of options. We will need to coordinate with the royal forces to fight the coming hordes, and we're going to need them soon.
The jackals I killed, they were scouts.
Yes, I hope you're ready, because the Ravenii will be attacking soon.
Dun dun dun. Success. So yeah, the main missions, and yeah, usually at least one side objective. I really like that formula generally, because I like to try to do the side objectives, because it kind of mixes up what you're going to be doing in that mission. But if it's like really a pain to do those things, or you just want to get through with the mission, you can just focus on the main mission. I really like that formula, just generally. Seen it in a lot of other games, but... And obviously, you can go back and play missions again and again. I think you keep getting skill points as well. And again, we'll go into the skill tree in just a little bit. But I kind of want to get to these intro stuff out of the way pretty quickly.
Yet?
So far, nothing but silence.
Avil, we will need alliances to win this war. The most expedient way to convince the king of our intent is to continue fighting for his people and defending his cities. And when you do speak with the king, may I suggest employing a morsel of diplomacy?
I will think on it, Sandra. Now, tell me of our enemy. What is their location? Last we spoke, they were on course for Petrol.
You've arrived just
Petrol.
in time. The horde has almost reached the city limits. Now go, and show the people of Petrol how a Ravenii dies.
Thank you very much, Bad, for the 100 bits. She says, just cause. No, this is actually Extinction. Extinction. It's a new game coming out by Indie Studio. Ah, that joke never gets old.
You made quick work of that one. Keep it going.
That's what she said, I guess.
Good to see my portals are holding up.
Good to see my old knees are holding up.
You saved the right man. I am a spice trader, the richest in all of Delorum. Anything you want, my friend, I will make it yours.
I need you to simply send a message to your king. I gave him the means to contact me directly. Have him do so immediately.
My DMs are open. But yeah, so there is different combos. Like, for example, there's just like if I left click spam, like, you know, most scrubs would do. You get an impressive looking combo, but if I like tap, wait, and then tap again, you get the AE attack.
Nasty.
And again, I'll show
I knew
you
we could count on you.
like a list of those later on again, because I want to get through at least these intro stuff, because you're doing it at least beginning off, you're fighting a lot of these weak enemies. We want to see the big guys. We want to see the Ravenis.
Nice job, Avil. Keep up the good work.
I wonder how many times the developers have heard about this game, or heard of this game being compared to Attack on Titan. Though, I mean, to be fair,
Look who's
it's
early.
an obvious comparison.
Avil, get after that Ravenii before he starts destroying the town.
Okay. I will just, rescue anyone on my way, just because I'm a nice guy. All that trouble for one person. But yeah, I love the city traversal. It's a lot of fun to just move around. Like I say, especially once you get used to the movements, like there's a dodge that you can use in the air to
If it weren't for your
move forward
noble
quicker.
efforts, I would be dead.
This is only the beginning. If any of us are going to survive what's coming, I need your king to work with me.
That's what
I
he
have a
said.
contact on the court. I will send urgent word.
Let's go check this sumbitch out. Our health is at the bottom left, the red bar. We also have a, whoops, those are civilians, relax. We also have a rune bar, which is full right now.
Sworn that one had you beat.
It's like one little enemy. How low is your opinion of me?
God save the Sentinels! Thank you!
But I have the rune bar at the bottom. That has to fill up before you can do an
Avil,
execution.
you remember how this works.
I do, actually.
Hold your rune strike and aim at the Raveni's armor and limbs. Release rune strike to attack.
Alright, so these are why you play this game. So you can hold right click and it goes into slow-mo and I can target my rune strike. If something turns red, I can hit it. Oh shit.
I must find cover to regain my health.
No, you're fine, shut up. I'm trying to make a point here. And you can climb all over these
Avil,
giants too.
hold your rune
God damn
strike
it.
and
Oh,
aim
wow.
at the Raveni's armor to destroy
We were in a bad
it.
spot. Too much trying to show you guys how this works. Dying doesn't really seem to matter too much in this game, which is so far been one of my only complaints, as it's been a little bit too easy. I got up to like chapter 3 yesterday. This is not mission 3, but chapter
Avil,
3.
hold your rune strike
Shut
and
up, I know.
aim at the Raveni's armor to destroy it.
So once you destroy the armor,
Great job removing a
yes,
Once you have enough,
right,
Got to hit
move,
the
woman.
weak
I'm
points
trying to
when
do
they're
shit.
glowing.
And we
Now
can do
aim
this.
your rune strike just below
which
the
probably
Raveni's
smarts
knee to
just a
sever
little
its
bit.
leg.
Ah, you
Now
son of a bitch.
finish this.
Ah, god damn
Climb
it.
to the base of the
I'm like
There's
trying to
no
kind of do
time
it
to
quickly
waste.
and show you
Get
guys how it
back in
works,
there,
and I keep
Avil.
getting fucked up. So the giant can actually kill you with one to two shots, depending on how tough the hit is. But again, dying, at least so far, doesn't matter much, because you just
Severing a
kind of
Raveni's
respawn.
limb will
Oh my god,
only
shut
hinder them
up.
momentarily. After a short time, the Ravenii will regenerate its severed limbs.
I understand this is the demo. The demo. You kind of have to learn their movements when they get the like stuff like that, because once you kind of learn, okay, if I cut a leg off, the first leg off, you know how he's gonna react. Oh shit.
Avil, your rune energy is fully
Yeah,
charged.
I know.
Quickly get to the base of the Raveni's neck.
You know what? I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. It's my body,
Challenge at all.
not my fucking supervisor. Gonna make this one suffer a little bit.
Avil, your rune energy is fully charged.
Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you.
Quickly get to the base of the Raveni's neck.
Also, the limbs do grow back. So you can just say, screw that though. This guy is hating life. Also, it's much harder to climb up their fronts, which to me makes sense. And then once
Avil,
you've got
your
the max
rune
rune
energy
energy,
is
you can do
fully
this
charged.
shit. Blam!
Quickly get to the base of the Raveni's neck. Great work, Avil.
Thank
That's
you.
one less Ravenii we have to kill.
It's a drop in the ocean. If we don't begin coordinating our efforts with the Royal Army, We will soon be overrun by their numbers.
When word of your bravery reaches the king, he will be compelled to trust you.
And while we wait for the fool king to gather his courage, the Ravenii marshal their forces.
You are more right than you know. Another horde is approaching, and this one is better armed.
He's better armed because he has
As
arms.
fortunate as the last.
Because this one doesn't have arms. Because I cut his arms off. You see, when a man loves a woman very much. Alright, got all the side stuff for that. Again, we'll go into skills a little bit later. Yeah, she is quite bossy. Oh, apparently I only got 2 on this one last time. I do like they allow you to replay missions to try to get the sub-objectives. It's not like, well, you missed it forever. You had to play through the game again. That's always a terrible reason to replay a game. It's like, oh, well, you didn't get this sub-objective. Replay the entire game and do it again. What did I miss last time? Destroy 4 armor, kill Ravenii with both
Avil,
legs.
You've arrived just in time.
Something.
The first of the Ravenii are already approaching the town.
I see you finished deploying the escape crystals as well. I'll slay this monster and save as many as I can.
Kill Ravenii with both legs
Avil,
intact.
that Ravenii seems
Complete the
to be
mission in
wearing
under 6
some
minutes.
kind of heavy armor. Are you sure you can handle it?
You worry about getting your crystals to the surrounding town, Sandra. I'll worry about the Ravenii.
What is it? 4 armor. Okay. It's only the one Ravenii there, right?
Avil, remember. Executing Ravenii requires rune energy. Charge your rune energy by killing jackals and rescuing civilians.
Imagine this game had fall damage. That would suck. So yeah, you see, rescuing those people brought our rune energy or
This
whatever.
iron armor looks to be bound by large iron locks. I'll try taking those out first. I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Damn it, not quite. There we go. Alright, locks take 2
This
hits.
thing down in no time.
Now see, this one problem, difficulty-wise...
Ravenii's limbs if I target their weak points with a
I
rune
know,
strike.
shut up.
I can use
Is
my
that
rune strike on the
it's-
locks.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, wait, what was that? Oh, so we destroy the armor. And you can also, at least have you seen that, means you can whip on it. You can use your whip to, well, whip on it. Where's the... Oh, I can just break this. Okay. Nope. Come on. There we go.
I should
Like
build
stuck in his
rune
shoulder.
energy.
Severing a Ravenii's limb will only hinder them momentarily. After a short time, the Ravenii will regenerate its severed limbs.
Whoa, that did not break. Oh, I think those take
Kill
2.
a Ravenii.
Alright. Oh. So we can whip up. Yeah, anytime we see that little circle. This guy is kind of stuck in the wall here. Come on. Come on, biggin. Alright, let's get off of him so he gets unstuck. But that circle means I can whip onto something, which basically propels you forward really quickly, which is actually quite darn nice. He is stuck in that. Nope, nope, there he goes. He's slowly getting around. Let's get up here. Where's that lock? And it's up here in the front. Come on. There we go. Oop. Excuse me, sir. Getting a little personal there. Sorry. There we go. Oh, run along his head too, no less.
Sever the Ravenii's limbs if I
I know.
target their weak points with a rune strike.
Like that? Like that? Is that what you were gonna say? There, I think I got all 3 this time. But one of the things,
Nice
difficulty-wise,
work,
a bit too
Avil.
makes
These
things a bit too
people owe
easy.
you their lives.
This time, Sandra. But
We'll
what
get
of the
there.
next? And the next? Without the king's aid, we're relegated to a single battlefield, while the Ravenii push forward on multiple fronts.
You're right, Avil. Which is why we must convince him to join us. This war will not be won by swords alone.
Well, just more swords, I think, is what we're going. But like when you're going into like that rune strike mode where everything goes really slow and I can see the parts that I could target with red, like the range that you can use that is pretty darn large. Like you don't really need to be all that close in order to do that. I feel like that should be a little bit more precise. I can see it not being like crazy precise given that you're moving around quickly, you're trying to attack a giant orc that's moving around fairly quickly. So I can get it being a little bit lenient, but I feel it's a little bit too lenient with how far away you can be. And once you kind of get the pattern of how to kill them, you can knock them out pretty quick. But I think the challenge is more keeping the city alive.
Nero, ruler of Dolorum. You have requested an audience?
This is
Sup?
Avil, the
Thanks to the
last
raid
Sentinel,
lady.
and I wish to strike
Lexi.
an alliance with your highness.
Was it your sorcery that created this speaking stone?
My ally, Xandra, crafted this instrument, and others from the weapons of our enemies.
If your boons are so great, why do you seek an alliance?
I got some great boons.
King Nero, I cannot be everywhere. At this moment, I am approaching Moltnema, where a deadly horde approaches.
Moltnema? No, that's too soon. I dispatched a garrison to the city. But they won't arrive
Hey,
in
Kirk.
time.
Thank you for the
If you are as
host.
skilled as I have heard, Avil, then please save as many of my people as you can.
You like that new hosting GIF that I did? Hope you appreciate that. I think I did that last night. Come on. Get rescued,
Good
son.
work, Avil. My
Let's
people thank you.
see. 3 of 16 civilians. We can do that. Now, one thing I don't quite understand. Oh, shit. Is that you can actually use rune strikes against these guys. And there is no, like, using rune strike on normal enemies or even just, oops, easy. They're just old people. Identical twins, no less. Using the rune strike doesn't actually use up rune energy or anything. Only if you execute does it actually take up your energy.
Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed.
But yeah, you can keep using those rune strikes like over and over to kill enemies. So I feel like, well, why would I ever use normal attacks? Because I feel like the rune strikes take them out like faster. Oh wow, and I missed that one. Holy shit! Like I might experiment with it to see if it is faster, but also one thing that sucks, and it took me a while to figure this out last night. You can climb on the side of walls, like wooden structures like that, but you can't climb on the side of like geographic walls, like actual hillside earth walls. It's the silliest thing. I really don't understand why they made that distinction. Like these rocky hills, I can't, or this rocky walls, I can't climb on the side of that. It's so weird. I'm sure they got a reason. I'm just not crazy about it. How many more do we need? We need 2 more? Alright, 30% extinction meter. We can handle that. Extinction meter is that number at the top. In case you missed it, that's basically where, as the giants do more and more damage and kill more and more people.
My people are dying, Avil. You cannot let this happen.
It lowers the extinction meter, and if the extinction meter gets to 0, you lose fatality. Alright, so we're good. Let's get rid of this guy's ship.
Nice work. Keep going. Ravenii forces are destroying the city.
Let's see, I don't even
Avil, you
actually
must
have to
stop
take the
them.
armor off, per se. Hey. Well, actually I do to get him down. Get his left on there. Thank you very much. Climb up that back.
Hold your
Give me that
rune
next,
strike
son.
to execute the Ravenii.
Already ahead of you, one might say.
Your work here isn't done yet. That Ravenii you just executed wasn't the only one on its way to Moltnema.
Yeah,
It
exactly,
looks
Callie.
like this Ravenii brought along a friend. You'll have to face them both.
And they say
When
that
you
they're
execute
just
a
little
Ravenii,
friends.
your rune energy will begin to drain. You will need to build it up again in order to execute another Ravenii.
And that right there, I think, is going to potentially be the #1 issue with this game, potentially. Is that when you execute a Ravenii, it sucks up all your rune energy.
People are being slain left and right. Avil, what are you doing?
That's a major problem, I think, or it could potentially be a major problem. Because when you're starting to fight multiple Ravenii at the same time, then
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Ravenii.
you're going to run into an issue where it's like, oh, well,
The city and its people.
I know
If it falls, we have
they are
lost.
really bad in this game about,
Great
like,
job. Keep it up.
reinstating shit over and over again. Oh, goddamn, I keep forgetting they always slam the fist down when they get knocked down. They're really bad in this game about restating shit over and over. They really need to chill the fuck out with that. But, so yeah, I could see that as being a big potential issue. Because it's like, okay, I've got another Ravenii ready to go. I can break all of its shit. But, I hate that too. That's fucking annoying. Because, like, I wasn't even on the ground and I still got damaged by that. So, like, this guy, I'm ready to kill him. His neck is bare. But I have to do more limb damage and
I need
whatnot
my
to
rune
finish him
energy
off.
fully charged to execute this
It is
Ravenii.
now, isn't it? Or wait, no, it might be just barely shot. God damn.
Avil, valid rune strike targets
So-
will glow when you aim at them.
What you can end up doing, which is what we did there, I was like, oh, well,
Careful, Avil.
we've-
Find cover to regain your health.
we did everything. We took all his armor off
Avil,
and broke
if
all
too
of his
much
armor.
the town
Shut
is
up.
destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed.
Then you can't, or like you have to keep destroying shit over and over to get the power so you can actually kill the thing. That I can see being really tedious, because I think what they want you to do is to go out and start rescuing civilians and killing regular enemies to get that rune energy up. And theoretically, you should be building it up already, like while you're on the way over.
Great job. Keep it up. Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed,
God damn it. I keep
we
getting
will
my
have
sides
failed.
mixed up. I keep going to
Avil,
that one side
you
where he
alright?
always smashes it. Yeah, this game desperately needs a seriously NPC shut the fuck up option, because they talk way too much. Like, I get, like, they
have
want
to
to
charge
warn
up
you
my
about
rune
shit.
energy
But
to take
yeah,
this thing down.
it's too much. They talk way too much. And I'm usually not one to complain about chatty NPCs. They don't bother me too much. But in this game, it's like, fucking hey, relax. Thank you for the arm hand up there, son. Right into his mouth. Wham. But see, this guy's got enough armor that I can just go around and break his armor. Nope.
Avil, valid rune strike targets will
I can run
glow
around and
when
break
you
his
aim at
armor.
them.
Oh, that's his shoulder. Ha. My bad. I was like, why is it not glowing? So I don't know if that's going to be a problem. I think if the stages are designed well enough, it shouldn't be too bad of a problem.
Many of my people owe you their lives.
We are still losing too many.
I agree. Your ally,
Xandra.
she creates your weapons.
The Ravenii use a rare mineral to travel between worlds. Xandra was able to fabricate this talking stone, and our own portals, from similar materials.
I have at my disposal some of the most gifted alchemists, and even they do not understand the properties of this talking stone.
Xandra is brilliant in many ways. Yet as skilled as we are, she and I will not be enough to win this war. Will you combine your forces with our own to defeat this enemy, Your Highness?
Initially, I was reluctant to believe your claims. I had always thought the Sentinels to be a myth, a story to put children to bed.
And now?
I believe.
Well, I would hope so, since there's gigantic green creatures destroying your town. This one's a real bastard on this one. The 30%. Extinction, because once those other two show up, they start fucking the town up hard. And the thing is, like, I think in this game you're supposed to balance taking out the giants with saving the civilians, because if you're off saving the civilians, then the giant ones are destroying the town, making your extinction meter go down. And the real threat isn't dying, it's having the city get murdered or losing the objective, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that being the difficulty. And that might be where, like, balancing your rune energy is going to really come into play. But if a lot of cases are coming up where I'm having to just run around and I have to get civilians or kill pissant enemies just to build up my energy to kill a giant, that's going to be annoying. I haven't actually ran into that so far. Like I said, I've just gotten to the beginning of like chapter 3. So I haven't run into that yet. But I could potentially see an issue, or see it being an issue. I could also see the combat itself like kind of getting repetitive, because once you learn how to take the giants down, that part's been pretty trivial. But there's going to be more variety, obviously, as we go on.
We're most vulnerable to attack. But I fear this strategy leaves my forces spread thin.
I need your army to play a defensive role. By alerting me of attacks as they occur, I can engage the enemy while your forces see to the safety of your people. We'll use signals in the watchtowers to guide refugees through the safest escape routes.
Slowing the horde down while we move people out of their path will minimize casualties, while Xandra attempts to build a portal strong enough for us to escape the Ravenii.
Avil, do you hear that? The alarm has been raised. The Ravenii are attacking on multiple fronts.
That's what we've
Get your
been
people
saying
to
like the
safety,
whole time.
and I'll fight as many as I can.
Also, the game's really bad about
We've
regurgitating
gotten
the same thing
several
over and over
reports
again.
of terrifying new jackals in the area. Don't let them harm the civilians.
What? Get that shit out of
Squishy little things, aren't they?
here. That's what she said. So this is where I like really started to use the rune strike a lot. So rune strike does seem to kill the little ones pretty quick. The darker ones take 2 hits. Well, sometimes. But it feels like that's just a much faster way to kill the enemies.
I'm saved! I am saved!
What are y'all talking about? Boring boat chat? You nautical nerds? Nautical doofuses? Ooh, that actually... I don't know if that second one just didn't hit. Oops, easy. Oh, thank you. Oh, my waist! Oh, we'll spend our skill points after this. So let's see. West 1. We'll come back to you.
You made quick work of that one, Sentinel.
Thanks. Actually, they all... No, oh, there he is. So maybe these do take 3. So we got a kill strike ready, but we don't have a... Actually, I don't think this mission has any of the Ravenii. Get out of here, humans. Well, I guess I'm human too. I'm just the ultra much better human. Alright, let's see. Oh, look for the beams of light, basically. I love the whip, by the way. Any game of the whip is good. Even though you don't get to actually like fight with the whip in this one. The fact you can use it to move around is nice. See, that one shot killed 2 of those guys like instantly.
Quite the pace of Avil.
Thank you. Those take like 3. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like there's a reason almost to use regular attacks.
Another refugee is safe thanks to you.
Well, they don't have to live like refugees. I can't even get up. Hey, wait a minute. You can't come over here. Well, that one still died pretty quick, to be fair. But I feel like when you're trying to take them out quickly before they kill civilians, you want to kill them as fast as humanly possible, because they will, like, unless you're really close to the enemies.
Avil, you're enjoying yourself out there.
I am, actually. Alright, you need to die. Those guys do have quite a bit more hit points. Oh my god. And like I say, too, if there aren't too many of the little... Oh, because there was 2. I was like, gonna say, like, how are they taking so many hits? You can actually just ignore enemies and do this. However, every time you get hit, it does hurt your channeling of that. Oh, okay, we missed some of the side jackals. Oh, we missed one side jackal.
We should be
That's
bringing
fine.
the fight to the Ravenii, not waiting for them to attack us.
Other leaders had that same idea, Your Highness. They saw their armies butchered and their kingdoms reduced to ash. This isn't any war you've fought before, or any enemy you've ever known.
And what will you do to prevent Delorum from suffering a similar fate? Do you believe Zandra can truly build a device capable of ending this war?
I do. If you were to assist Zandra in her work and give her the resources of your court, we may find that solution sooner.
Very well. I will welcome your ally into my palace and give her the full resources of my kingdom.
Wonderful. You will soon experience her genius for yourself, and furthermore, I think you will find her to be an entertaining addition to your court.
Is her disposition as taciturn as your own?
Oh no,
Taciturn.
she's far worse.
There was also a familiar sound. That sounded like Bloodborne too. That "wutka" noise, I swear. Anyway, we missed to kill the jackals by 1. All right, so you get skill points for doing the main objectives and side objectives. I don't know if doing anything else will get you, skill points. And you can redo missions. I don't know. I think you can keep redoing missions over and over. And even if you've done all the main and side objectives, I think you still get skill points. I don't know if you get less so that you're not farming easier missions for them, but you can. So all this stuff is maxed. It was already maxed. Or well, some of this I did buy. I bought the dodge attack so that you can dodge and then go right into attack. And the dodges themselves have combos, which is pretty cool. Like I figured it'd just be a regular attack that you could do out of a dodge, but you could do like a left shift and then left click, left click, left click. It's got some variety, which I do like. Hasty portals. I went ahead and bought this. Most of the upgrades have multiple levels as well. So like, for example, this hasty portals, I think started at like 20. I can create those civilian portals like 10 or 15% faster. The next level, I bought a level 2 of it as well. And level 3 makes the portals 50% faster, which again is really nice, especially if you're in a hurry and you just want to rescue the civilians and don't want to kill a bunch of trash mobs. You can just basically go over, save them, and then go away. Lightfoot I bought. Now that I bought it, I wish I didn't get it. That's why one of the reasons I wanted to make a new game. This one lets you bounce higher off of canopies and trees. So far, that's not been very useful. We can get more hit points. Vault height, that's when you jump and land on the ground and then jump again. I don't know how useful that would be. Let's see, what is this one? Rune slowdown increases the base slowdown while aiming rune strikes by 40%. That's insane. It already slows down quite a lot, but the first point doing 40% extra slowdown is ludicrous to me. Rune gravity reduces gravity while aiming rune strikes by 10%. Let's see, rune energy overflow. Attacks deal 10% more damage when rune energy is full. Sorry, cat hair. Meditation. Rune energy never drops below 25%. So I bought the first level of this. This is very expensive. It's 5,000 skill points. All this other stuff has been like 2K, 3K, 500. So this is very expensive. However, given how this game is designed, I feel like this is worth the points. I bought the one that makes it so rune energy never drops below 20%. The next level only gives us up to 25, but it might be worth it because, again, more rune energy means less time running around just killing crap to get your rune energy back up. Let's see. Air recovery. Press any button to recover from attacks while in the air. And the last one, which I did buy 1 point of, increases the base radar range. Radar is that mini-map where you can see where civilians are. I like that, but we'll keep that where it is. I'm actually going to go ahead and get this next one. Rune energy never drops below 25% because I have a theory that if we can get this as high as possible, we should be able to blow through missions easier. The next one is still 5,000 skill points, but rune energy never drops below 30%. If you want to be really efficient, I would probably say only buy the first one because the first point gets you 20%. Here's another interesting thing. Some of these missions are randomized. So I'll hit enter, and it gives me the primary objective is always the same, but then the bonus and the setting are randomized. So each time you do it, it's randomized, which is interesting. Any game, I saw this chat a while back, but I've been babbling on about the mechanics. Any games with whips is cool. So any Castlevania, well, I don't know about any Castlevania game.
I have met with Sandra. She is a talented and spirited individual.
You may come to appreciate her candor.
My
I will
name's
send an
Uncandor.
expedition to collect the material she requires, but it is not easily obtained.
No, it is not. But you must move quickly. Every day we are losing ground to the Ravenii.
I know, and they are closing in on your location as we speak. Try to stall their advance as much as you can. We'll speak again shortly.
I like how quickly the king went from, like, I'm helping him out, saving his people and shit, to, hey, pissant, have you done that thing that I told you to do yet? It's like, we're making an alliance here. I'm not your bitch.
Upon you, Avil. Stay vigilant.
I just need to kill 10 jackals and 4 Ravenii, okay? And you do want to rescue people,
I am in your debt, Sentinel.
because if the jackals kill people, that counts against your extinction meter. So you typically don't want to completely ignore them. Also, as far as I can tell, there's no hard mode. Like, there's no, like, mode setting. Yeah, the dialogue's pretty, like, very, very meh. Like, the story so far has been pretty, like, enough to get you a reason to kill baddies.
Ravenii for me to slay.
You don't say. Hey there, Ryan. How you doing? Where's that lock? Come on. Right click, please. Right click. Oop. Give me. Damn it! I cannot. You know what? This.
Noble death.
Whoa! What? Okay, that's another issue I have with the game too. Is I feel like the hitboxes sometimes on the giants are pretty iffy sometimes. Like that. Like I straight up pretty damn
People are
sure.
dying, Avil. You
Shut the
cannot
fuck
let
up.
This happen.
I feel like he straight up just missed me. What? Like unless the dust cloud, this little son of a bitch, sprung up, insta-killed me, then I really, honestly, don't see how that happened. But because of the size of the giants,
Forget what you've done here today,
and because of, you know, your size and what have you, it can be hard to tell. All right, so see again, we're gonna need to build up our energy. And you don't always even need, that I don't like either, but when they fall down, it knocks you back. Destroys my flow. But you don't actually necessarily even have to cut off any armor. Like if you come over here and you've already got full, like max energy.
How long can I keep them at bay? I'll have this thing down in no time.
All right. You almost got max. I know you got your shit back. I'm gonna break your helmet. Oh no, that's not your helmet. That's your arm. Gonna hop in your mouth, bitch. I feel like that's extra insulting. Where's your next? There it is.
My people shall not forget what you've done here today, Sentinel.
Yeah, in like 2 seconds, you're gonna be like, Bagak, why are like my people die? What are you doing out there? Just taking a break? This guy's an asshole. Like if there's people are dying, like he is a complete twat to you. It's like, look, dude, I'm like one guy out here fighting by myself. Get off my nuts. Boom, got both them legs. I got both of his legs down before he even fell down from the first one. Ironically, having more armor hurts these guys more because it gives you more stuff to break. And it allows you to Come on. I don't think I need to destroy that helmet. Do I? Maybe I do. Oh, I guess I did.
The legend of the Sentinels are true after all.
Yeah, I know. I'm riveting. Alright, so I'm going to go rescue a few people to get this side mission. Because usually, like if you, for some reason, are wanting to find some of those jackals to kill, if you go to the crystals, the rescue people, you'll find some. Like, yeah, see, there's quite a few over here. But usually not on the roof, though. Hey, I tried to save you, man. You should have lived a little bit longer. God damn it. I actually don't care about the people. Oh, I mean, I guess I sort of do. 25 extinction meter, that's fine. There's only one Ravenii. But you do have to be careful with that extinction meter, because sometimes, like, that shit will drop fast. Like, I was at 60% one mission, and I'm like, oh, I've got time. And, like, 2 minutes later, I look over, and it's down, like, 30%. I was like, whoa! Come on. Alright, so he doesn't really have too much more to destroy to bring down the extinction meter. So I'm gonna run over here. I want to get that side objective. Usually these little dudes aren't this big of a pain to find. Nice. Well, how many? Damn it, one more. There's got to be like one more of these buttholes around somewhere. Usually this is not an issue. Usually finding the little guys is not a problem. You know what? I'm just gonna kill this guy. Unless I see one close by. Oh, there we go. Hey, how you doing?
Excellent work, Avil. Onward.
I mean, this city's mostly gone, but also too, once you start attacking these guys, like,
This Ravenii is no match for my blade.
you don't have to worry as much about. Oh shit, that's a lock. Whoa! That was a hellacious range you got there, son. But yeah, the more armor they have, the more it actually...
You must persevere.
See, that's what I'm talking about with the hitboxes. Like, I was on the other side of his foot, but yet his arm somehow, like, hit me through. So they really need to work on the hitboxes a little bit, I feel like. There's definitely times like that where it feels like...
Sentinel, dust yourself off and get back in there.
What? Wait, what was that? I'm going to watch this video footage again. Oh, his upper arm, like, came across. Yeah. No, all this guy's limbs are going away. No, you done fucked up, son. You done fucked up.
This
You done
Ravenii is
goofed.
no match for my blade.
He's gonna swing, so let him do that. Get your ass, bitch. There it is. I know where the locks are. They can actually move their arms fairly quickly. Like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, I'm just gonna kill you. Try to hit that lock. They tend to move slow sometimes, most of the times. But then once it comes to like their arm movements and stuff, they can move really fast. So you'll like let go of the slow-mo for like a split second, and their arm will have moved really quick. So you gotta be like, kind of learn where their movements are probably gonna take them.
I understand. She means much to you.
Her wisdom cuts as sharp as my blade. This war will not be won by force alone. We will need her contributions to survive.
I will guard her with my life.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Your Highness, it pains you to speak my title, doesn't it?
Yes.
My history with royalty has been solely as a pawn, slave, and quarry.
And for whom did you serve?
It does not matter. Rulers were beheaded and replaced before their bodies were yet cold. Those ever-loyal citizens pledged themselves to their new king with the same breath that they cursed the last, and yet all the while they suffered. I serve none but myself now.
Dun dun dun. Oh, Bad mentioned somebody to do commissions. Yeah, I'll hit you up because I won't remember that person's name. But yeah, I still need like 2 more emotes, I think. One of them I want to make the channel logo. I was going to make that the normal logo. Was the channel, make that the channel logo. But I was like, hey, you know what? I want to give like even like the because you have the different tiers of subscriptions. I was like, I want to give the basic subscriptions the kitty face. It's like, even though it's not the official face of the channel, it sort of kind of is in a way. Sort of. Kill Ravenii missing 2 limbs.
Of my most valuable men has left to retrieve the material Zandra requires for her weapon.
That is heartening news.
The journey is not without significant risks. If the Ravenii discover what we are looking for, if they even discover us in that vicinity, our plans will be exposed.
I will draw their attention away from your mission.
I know it puts you in great danger to do so, but we may lose the war if you are not successful.
No pressure.
Avil, is that Raveni's armor made of gold? You should
I
save me
love
some as
gold.
a souvenir.
Yeah, she's more the mascot, you're right, than anything. You can put those rune strikes in the combos, like if you just tap it a little bit. You can also interrupt attack strings with dodge. So this is one of those types of games where, like, it doesn't seem to be like if you've started an attack, oh, now you're screwed. You've taken too long. You can dodge whenever. Hurry up, get out of there. See, you're like, oh, come on. Destroy armor.
This gold armor is bound by several large locks. Destroy them all with your rune strike to take the armor out.
Destroy them all with your new Destrike
You may be able to
anvil.
use your whip on areas of that gold armor to gain a height advantage on your opponent. Nice work. Keep going.
I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Probably did that already. Whoa. Hello. I thought we got them both. Oh shit. Hey, how you doing? Come on. Get up there. There we go. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Screw that other shit. I'll just come right up here. Okay, let's see. My rune strike is just about ready. And again, this is where having that amount of rune energy that never goes away is useful. Ah, shit. I completely forgot about the side quests.
Your skills give us a considerable advantage. If we had more Sentinels, even a handful, we could easily beat back the Ravenii and reclaim our world.
I agree. An army of Sentinels would win this war handily. But the time needed to develop these skills in others is a resource we do not have. I am already struggling to defend the people of Delorum, without the added responsibility of a student.
You had a teacher, someone Zandra refers to as the Old Man. Would he not want you to train your replacement as well?
The old man took his wishes and his secrets to his grave. Better that they stay there than to speculate on his desires. He trained me to win this war. I owe him nothing more.
It sounds like you have a few secrets of your own, Avil.
Don't we all, King? Yeah, I forgot the side objectives the last time I did this mission too. But yeah, having that extra rune energy makes it so you have to destroy as much armor, right? Because really, technically, the only armor you have to destroy is anything covering the head. Everything else, you don't necessarily have to. Again, at least so far. I'm going to guess later on there'll be reasons that you need to destroy the other armor. And sometimes if there's nothing tall to hop on, you can't get like up to the neck in the first place without at least taking a leg out. So far, I've never run into a situation where like you have to get rid of an arm. Like an arm is just kind of nice to get out of the way. Just kind of the insult. Cut both their legs and their arms off. Just to be an ass.
We have a large group of refugees traveling across the plains.
We don't have to live like
If they stay
refugees.
on the right path, they will evade jackals that are scouting nearby.
As long as we keep the watchtowers up, they should be safe from danger.
The displaced refugee population is growing larger every day. If the Ravenii realize we are using the watchtowers as guides, our people will be in great danger.
Well, if they hadn't known before, they do now. A horde is currently approaching the Inyo Plains and headed straight for the towers.
Maybe we shouldn't be using
You need to keep those towers up as long as you can.
On my way.
using this crystal technology we stole from them to like talk back and forth, because I feel like maybe they're listening in. Just a feeling. This is the last. I think this is the last mission I've actually done, by the way. So after this, it should all be new to me. Y'all might want to get the fuck out of here.
It can't be. That armor is made of bright steel.
Be careful, Avil. Bright steel is unbreakable, even by your rune strike.
Does he have any other? Nope, he doesn't. All right. So he doesn't have any other armor I can break. So we need to get some rune energy from saving these people. I think this might push us over. Nope. Yes, he doesn't have any armor that I can break. I saw it coming. I was like, shit. Yeah, piss off. Oh, there's some civilians over here. Let's go get those guys real quick. Y'all talking about the art style earlier. I actually don't like the start style, typically. There we go. Give me that whip point. Come on. Shouldn't have had a belt. You about to get the belt, bitch. About to get the belt, bitch. Oh no! I fell through his guts.
Another Ravenii for me to slay.
Wait, what was the other one? 2 watchtowers remaining. 6 Ravenii. 25 civilians, damn. Alright, let's see if we can take this one out. Because I want to get them as quickly as possible. How you doing? Y'all people over there, watch this.
Nice work. Keep
I
going.
know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lost where I was. You don't want to stand, like once you get up on the shoulders, you don't really want to stand on them too much, because when the giant moves around, you tend to wobble about.
Use my rune strike on the locks.
I know. Oh, you little shit.
Dust yourself off and
Right
get
as
back
I
in there.
dodged. Alright, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, did I not cut his leg off? Oh, no, I must have gone back already. Get your ass down. Ah. Yeah, whenever they... I keep forgetting, whenever they fall, they always knock you off. I love when you can lash onto their... their armor. You know what? No. You're about to get that. Whoa! Okay. Completely lost where I was there. The camera, honestly, so far hasn't been too bad. It feels like they definitely could have... Get off that tree. Could have been worse. Like a lot worse. Nope, come on.
They've
Nope.
overcome one of the
You know what? Fuck it.
watchtowers.
Who did? How? Oh, did he just destroy it just now? I was gonna say, I know there's a whip point right there. God damn it. There we go. Just barely. Yeah, being the hero in this game is not worth it because, oh, you sons of bitches. Fuck off. Fuckers. Yeah, I don't know any reason, again, especially when you're trying to save people. Like,
I shall kill.
you need to, like, this game definitely has a strong emphasis on speed. Like, definitely. So, like, I don't know why you would ever want to use non-rune strikes killing those things. Alright, good. Let's go use that energy to murder this guy. Sup? How you doing? Get a double jump. Must have fell off. Alright, so he's got that true plate or whatever the hell it's called at the bottom. And he's like, oh, what is that? Nope, come on. Trying to get on the other side. No, not on the butt. Nope, shit. Hit the, oop. Hit the wrong button there. Come on. Get up that pant leg. Got ants in your pants. Nope, get up there. I know you want to. Nope, get that hand away.
Down in no time.
That's what she said. Wham! More civilians. How y'all doing? Get the hell out of here. 18 of 25. Yeah, see, they put these planks here so that you can get up there. It's like, well, why not make it just so I can climb up those things?
The more
Right, so
Ravenii
we have
they
one
send,
more.
the more Ravenii I shall kill.
So we got 5 more. Oh, no. So there's 3 more Ravenii. So forget that for now. How many watchtowers do we have left? It doesn't say. Shit.
Nice work. Keep going.
I'll have to aim my rune strike carefully
Yeah,
to
I
hit
know.
those locks.
Does he have them on the other side too? Ah, there we go. Again, I still feel like the more locks they have, the better it kind of is for you. Because I actually don't even need to do that, now that I think about it. Using that to move myself up a little bit, and night-night. There's some civilians over here. Yeah, people just need to live longer. I don't know what their problem is. Okay, good. No, wait, no. Shit, we need 3 more. This is where having the bigger radar helps. Otherwise, you got to kind of look around and look for the crystals. Like, there's one, I think. I mean, there's a crystal.
Sentinel!
Crystal.
Ravenii forces are doubling down on your location.
Doubling down. I don't know if that's... I feel like that's not quite the correct usage of doubling down. I mean, it could be technically correct. Nice. All right, that is done. What is our side missions now? Where are we at? I love that whip. I love the sound of whips too, just in general. I mean, not that I'm into that. Let's see. 6. Oh yeah, we got. We're good on energy. You can't really. Oh, easy. It's gonna really piss him off.
This Ravenii is no match for my blade.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up the side. Damn it. One thing that can be kind of a pain is like when you kind of get stuck on the side like this, you have to like go out and come back like that. Fuck. Because you can't really go sideways. God damn it. There we go. You really got to get on the back. If you go on the side, it's kind of like, fuck, how am I going to get my ass up here? There's that helmet. You don't need it. You're too big, strong man. You don't need no helmet.
You have saved that tower, Avil. I am in your debt.
You and pretty much this entire population. Come on. Yeah, I got to figure out a good way. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, you've only got so much time to do that one.
Despite your best efforts, we are losing too many people to the Ravenii attacks.
King Yarrow, this is not a typical war. Our enemy isn't settling a land dispute. We are not fighting over resources.
I'll talk about the Attack on Titan
money,
thing in a second.
or pride. Our enemy only wants one thing: our annihilation. Our goal is simply to survive.
And Xandra can achieve that goal. Tell me the resources I am extending her are not in vain.
Her mastery of the Ravenii weapons has kept us alive this long. We must continue to put our faith in her service.
I will do so for now. But know that I am frustrated with our course.
I'll make sure to note it, asshole.
The war between men ended that day. And our fight for survival began.
Oh, in the mouth. Nice. Like, nah. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the cutscene art. I mean, it can go either way, but yeah, not really a big fan of it. So yeah, I mean, there's definitely, unquestionably, like a Attack on Titan vibe, without question. Giant creatures attacking cities, and you must destroy those. You're part of an elite group who must destroy those giant creatures. Yeah, definitely got that strong vibe. And I haven't played the Attack on Titan game yet. I kind of want to. Even though I wasn't a huge fan of the anime, which I know is like sacrilege or whatever, but I haven't played it yet. But I will say the movement in this game feels really nice. I like the brutality of attacking the like arms and legs and cutting the arms and legs off and all that. And like I say, so far the movement feels really, really nice. My big concern, or one of my big concerns, is it going to get repetitive. So it's going to get this third level of meditation. Energy never drops below 30%. I think we're already kind of seeing how that's pretty darn handy. The next thing I'll probably get will be the hasty portals. I really like hasty portals. Getting people out quicker is nice. I kind of want to get that radar tune-up as well. Bonus is destroy 12 armor. Holy shit. Don't die. Complete the mission with 30% extinction. I do feel like once the Ravenii are up, you kind of have to stop what you're doing as far as rescuing people and get to that Ravenii quick. If nothing else, like I could see maybe cutting the leg off of one and then going back and maybe rescuing people real quick, because the Ravenii will bring the extinction meter down quick. Understandably so.
With each passing day, it becomes harder to hide our movements from the Ravenii. And for how long, Avil? To what end?
Until Xandra is able to complete her device, Your Highness. She holds the key to this war. The sooner your men return from their expedition with Xandra's material, the sooner it will end.
And in the meantime, my people suffer. Even now, my scouts are reporting a Ravenii with some sort of weapon attacking from the north. Please save them, Avil.
Execute the armed Raven. See, this is new. This is the first new mission.
Massive club.
Oh. Damn, holy shit.
I need to do something about that club quickly.
That's a
Ravenii
problem.
will make short work of the city.
All he needed was a piece of stick. Alright, screw this. We can't destroy the arms. He's got it back. He does. I think we can just, yeah. It's kind of weird how, like, with some stuff you have to destroy the locks. But some you can, I also love this. I love jumping in front of him and destroying shit. I don't know why that feels nice. Let's see, his arms? How is
If
his
you
arms?
don't do something about that club quickly, the Ravenii will be able to inflict a massive amount of damage to the city.
Sorry about your crotch there. Oh, so I guess I can go over here. Oh, here we go. I feel like that wasn't wise. Putting your arm. Oh wait, no. Not yet, bitch. Not yet. We want to get the side quests. What is the other ones? Complete the mission without dying. Oh, well, we don't need to save anybody. Wait, how do you destroy 12 armor? Because we can't even destroy the other stuff. Hold on, hold on. Right? Because this shit's locked down tight. There's no... Was there something up here that I missed? We might just do it. Music's pretty dope, by the way. There's no locks. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, god damn it. The camera moves, like, when you do that. So, like, I move it where I think it's gonna be. And it's not quite there. Oh, hey. What are you doing? I'm important! Go! Ah.
Forces are doubling down on your location.
You like that doubling down thing. Let's do... Well, you're closer. We're gonna do you first. I might have fucked myself on the Extinction side bonus.
This Ravenii is no match for my blade.
Also the... Oh shit. Get the fuck out. How are we? Yeah, the gold leg armor is a pain in the ass. Because you've got like 4 of these things. You gotta destroy. Not so much with the armor, I don't think. Where is it? Where's the goddamn lock? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the gold armor of it, I haven't quite learned what the locks are yet. Oh, wow, I could have actually gotten it from there. Where'd you go? Kill strike's ready. That's gonna go well for you. How are we on Extinction here? Oh, 53. Better than I thought. Does that other guy have a club? Nope. Dodge the shit out of that, son. Get out. We need 4 more. My math is good. Alright, he does have a club. That's where you find him at, by the way. The club. At least the gold armor doesn't... The gold locks... At least the gold locks don't require 2 hits. Oh, I hate that. Nope, there it is. Get rid of that. 2 more pieces of armor. And I'm gonna get your leg just because I'm an asshole. Get out of here. What are you thinking? You wanna... Get your ass up there. Slippery back, I guess. Does this have arms? Or locks on it? This does. Damn it. No. Come back here. I want that bonus, you prick. Give me that arm. Really, what you should do... Ah, okay, those take 2. Yeah, I wish the locks were kind of more consistent.
I'll have this thing down in no time.
That's what she said. And let's see, we still need, what, 1 more lock? Or 1 more armor? Yeah, you should really stagger the leg cutting off, I guess. That way, you're not having to fight trying to get them back up. Come on. Nice. Alright. No, I didn't have to take the arm, but I just felt like doing it. Night-night. Hooray!
Across Delorum, the wind screams, carrying with it the smell of death.
All right, King.
Your Highness,
We don't need
we
your
have
dramatics.
lost much of the northern and western fronts. I suggest we break the refugees into smaller groups and hide them at different locations.
A better solution would be to mobilize my people into a
Oh, here we
fighting
go.
force and give them the opportunity to fight for their own survival. I wouldn't insist on this strategy if our options were not grave. These people are our greatest resource, the future of our existence. I would rather die than endanger them needlessly.
I would say I am our
Heed
greatest
my
resource.
words, Your Highness. Do not send them to war.
I have a feeling you're going to have that same discussion about 3 more times. Oh, we almost died that time. Skills. We still have 1 locked skill. Not sure what that is, obviously. What was the other thing I wanted? Oh, the faster portals. I don't even know if faster portals are even that necessary. You know what? Screw it. I like hasty portals. Last level. Wait, is he what? I thought we just got the 50% ones. Whatever. Anyway, we have 605 points left. Next mission. There are also other modes. There's like an endless mode, I think, where I think you just have to hold off enemies for as long as you can. There's some other, I think there's a mode where you do, actually I don't know, I haven't looked at the other ones, but I think there is like an endless mode. All right, so this is one of the generated missions. We need to rescue 16 civilians, and what else are we gonna get? Bonus medal for time trial, territory outpost. Cool. I think that's an interesting idea. I'm glad they don't use it all the time. I like how for this campaign, at least, the random elements are just kind of here and there.
The refugees have been separated, broken into smaller camps for safety.
You do not seem satisfied.
My people should not be hiding and scurrying about.
Like I said.
vermin.
It is too risky to keep the survivors in one location. If the Ravenii discover them, they could wipe out nearly all of humanity in one attack.
And after my people are scattered to the winds, who will defend them then?
I will, Your Highness. I will not let them fall.
Send me as many as you can for now. We'll sort out the rest later.
Kirk, I think you might have killed the chat. Thanks for that, by the way.
No! More refugees have been slaughtered.
Relax, it happens.
Good
Yeah.
work, Avil. My people thank you.
I know. Yeah, I don't necessarily need that positive affirmation all the time.
Lost.
Dude, relax. We ain't gonna be able to save them all. You should realize that by now.
Here they come.
Go, go, go. Yeah, it definitely feels like every mission
Fine work, Avil.
you have to move quick, which again I'm pretty much okay with. Come on, get your ass up there. And see again, as soon as I saw the big guy coming, the Ravenii, I try to make my way there. I still try to rescue people along the way, but all right. So since we got our execution energy, I'm actually going to do that next. Like I'm trying to basically execute as soon as I get the energy. I don't need to cut your leg off. God damn it! I do if I'm going to keep sticking my damn nose in your armpit. I gotta stop trying to move the camera when it's trying to do that cinematic thing.
Are true after all.
Oh yeah. God, I love huge glides like that. Come on. One person. Damn it!
Fine work, Avil.
One person isn't worth it. Unless that person is me, then absolutely worth it. Open the gate, little man. They said they're allies. It's fine.
God save the Sentinels! Thank you!
Well, there's only one of it, but thank you. Die already. All right, we need to. Oh, there's another one. See, this is why I want the better radar. If we can, like, if once we get high, we can see these. LOL. High as a damn kite. But it'd be easier if I could just look at my radar and see where they are.
My people have located the material Zandra requires.
No easy feat.
Perhaps, someday, you will divulge how you came to discover this resource, nestled so discreetly under the ocean waves.
As I explained, Zandra has been studying the weapons we've acquired from the dead Ravenii.
You like that
The
club?
device will work, Your Highness. Soon we will be able to move people further away from danger. Lives will be saved. Isn't that the most important thing?
It is for now. May you never know the responsibility
Oh,
of leadership.
God.
The many compromises that one must wear like an unseasonal coat.
Heavy is the head
With
that bears
bell
the crown.
and arrow.
Fucking epitome of first world problems. Oh, God. Being the king is such a pain. You just don't know. Oh, God. I wake up every day and have someone wipe my ass for me. It's so rough. God. Life is tough. Jackass. Also, the king reminds me of somebody, and I can't quite put my finger on who that is. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Wash off even more of the cat hair off my cup, and we'll keep going. You can still clip it, or is it? It might have passed. Might have to wait if you can remember to clip it. I never remember to clip things. I always have to watch this thing. I swear the cat's like, "Oh look, oh is that your cup? Oh, it sure looks nice." Oh, he's just oh okay. Well, I'm gonna leave now. Thanks. Kidding. Because she's here right now. She's like, "Oh, that's a clean. You cleaned your cup again. It's the second time today." Execute standing Raven. Ravenii. I keep reading that as like Raven 2. Like in my brain for like a split second, every time I see Ravenii, I see Raven 2. No matter how much I brush this cat. There's got to be, like, I want to get one of those mittens that you can pet your cat. Or the liquor. I should get the liquor so I can lick her clean.
We may have to adjust our objective in this conflict. Delorum may be lost.
I will not abandon the kingdom.
Respectfully, Your Highness. Delorum is no longer a kingdom. It is a graveyard.
I will not abandon this graveyard.
I had hoped.
I, too, had hoped that we could vanquish our invaders and reclaim our birthright. But that moment has passed. The fight in front of us is for survival. I will continue to slow the Ravenii advance, but I cannot stop them. This is not a fight we can win.
Kill 3 Ravenii. Kill Ravenii with both legs intact. Oh, we have to do all 3 with legs intact. That should not be too bad. We can do that. There's one. The beams of light definitely help spotting these crystals. And the ones on the wall I'm not too worried about. Nope. Survive. Survive those hits.
Is this
yeah.
really safe?
Nope.
Thanks, I guess.
I guess, God. What, do you want a medal for saving my life?
They have arrived.
Alright, so we should have almost enough. This should do it. Yeah.
Thank you.
How you doing? Oh, you like that dodge, bitch? Get that shit the fuck out of here. Nice neck you got there. Be saying somebody cut through it.
My people shall not forget what you've done here today, Sentinel.
They probably will, actually. Try to get my energy built back up. Damn it. I'm trying to like get that into combo so it's not just spamming the rune strike over and over again. But it seems to be the most efficient.
The more
people to-
Ravenii they send, the more Ravenii I shall kill.
That's kind of how it works. What are we looking at? Can't destroy his legs, which is good. Ah! Screwed up the shift jump there. Come on. Whoa! Yeah, that actually helped. Thank you very much. That was very helpful. He's like, "Oh, I try to help. I know you humans got it rough." They're like, "No, you idiot! They're our enemies." Oh, I get so confused. What do we got here? We gotta get one more arm off here. See a lock. I'm on the wrong side of the lock, just like I had planned. Give me that. Nope. Stop moving, you butthole. You make it hard to kill you. I can't. Oh, you little bitch. That was weird. Like, I did the rune strike. I warped it to him. Like, as he was, like, swinging with that same arm. And, like, the rune strike didn't hit. And then, like, a quarter of a second later, I died. Come on. Come on. There we go. Damn it. Keep being on the wrong side. Keep your arm there. You know what?
I must find cover to regain my health.
You're fine. Stop being a
Avil,
bit.
where are you?
What?
Gods protect us.
Shut up.
I'm fine, Your Highness. Attend to your own affairs.
Oh shit, son. Come on, where's that goddamn? Damn it! There we go. I just need that one more damn hook, you little son of a bitch. Ah, you fuck. Come on. Nope. Thank you. Fuck your arm, by the way. Just because. Yeah, when he starts doing that for the headshot kill,
Impressive work,
best not to do
Sentinel.
anything. Wham. Little mana roll. Alright, let's find some more people to save. Those are not people to save, probably. Oh, there we go. Hi guys, you guys will be fine. Probably. Let's go back to the wall. Give us a better look. See if we can't find some more people to save. Because I'd like to have the skill or our energy max by the time the third one gets here. Get the fuck out! Take the express train.
I am saved.
Oh, these guys are completely boned. I tried. There's like a million of these fucking things here. This is what I'm talking about. You gotta like get these out fast, or they will murder the shit out of these civilians. It's a good thing you can't kill them. Oh, you bastard.
Another Ravenii is headed your way. Avil, slay it
That
at once.
should be enough. Nice. Alright, everybody else, you're on your own. Good luck. My job here is done. The whippable objects is definitely a nice addition to getting around quickly. So was the awnings. I don't use the awnings in the trees much. I really should start using those more. Ooh, what's that big guy? Can you just... I feel like you should be able to do something with the club.
Sentinel,
Ah.
dust yourself off and get back in there.
As I looked up, I was like, fuck. And I'd already used my dodge, I think. What's up, Joker Blah? Nope. Give me up here. I love they're talking about other advanced technology. Like, okay, you realize he's just like picked a tree out, right? He's using a tree. He's literally just using a tree. Get bent. Slow-mo fall behind his back. Pull his pants down as he comes down.
We are defined by the world we create. It is an extension of our will, our destiny. I will not concede this kingdom to those otherworldly brutes. You may retreat, brave Sentinel, and find a cave from which to lick your wounds and refine your pragmatism. But my life will end here, in Delorum.
Do you truly believe it best to sacrifice yourself and abandon your people in their darkest hour?
Your Highness, I believe you have your people's best intentions at heart, but your thoughts are in the past.
You are a perceptive man, Avil. It may be sentimentality that keeps me from releasing my grasp on Delorum.
Perhaps it would aid you to speak her name. Your Highness?
Yeah, that's like I say. I feel like that was one of the concerns I have is that the game could get really repetitive. So far, I'm liking it. Like, there's been enough variation with the orcs coming in that I'm having to kind of learn new things. I'm hoping around now or the next mission, I feel like there should probably be another one. Because I've kind of learned the gold, because the gold clasp or the gold armor wearing dudes are definitely trickier. The locks only take one hit, but there's two of them, and some of those locks can be difficult to get to. So there's been enough variety so far to keep it mixed up, but I could definitely see some folks. I could definitely see how this could get repetitive for sure before we're done. Hasty portals. Sure, let's go ahead and max it out. Wow, it's 100% faster? Holy shit. Nice. They'll be zipping out of here in no time. They won't even have time to wet themselves. Another one of these. So are these going to be a common thing going forward? Again, I don't really have a problem with these, but it's still kind of weird. Let's see. Protect watchtowers for 6 minutes. Ooh. Execute Ravenii. That should be an easy bonus, I would think. Yeah, I agree there as well, Kashra. That they could have done different kill animations, since that's like what the game is. You're going to spend so much time cutting heads off. Especially the heads. I feel like that could have been mixed up a bit, since you're going to see that one in particular a lot.
You were born in the province of Gular?
That has always been my assumption. But the truth is, I do not know for sure.
Your mannerisms, your speech, indicate as much.
My allegiance was to my fellow soldiers, not the family crest of a man I never met.
I believe your temerity and stubbornness served you well in the service of war.
I am here today.
True. And my family is not.
Oh, wow. I definitely want to see more games.
Ready, the Ravenii have arrived.
I want to see more games where you can move around a bunch, like this, like quickly. I love that kind. I love that style, like that freedom. I know Spider-Man's coming out sometime this year. I forget the date, but I'm looking forward to that. It sucks that it's 30 FPS and PlayStation only.
Any more towers, Avil?
Look, I was on my way there. Get off of me. You know what it's like being out here? You don't.
Losing towers. I need to do something. Quick.
I am literally in the process of doing said something. Oh, right. I keep forgetting these have 4. Damn. Agile little shit. Get that shit out of here. I went up your pooper almost. That would have been really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I'm going in for the kill. How you doing? Let's do this thing. Well.
I'll never tire of watching you do that.
Speaking of animations. Alright, let's go save some people while we try to get our energy up.
Quickly, Avil.
Damn.
The horde is on its way.
Your mom's a horde.
Blessed be Delorum! I am saved!
Blessed be me, but alright. Alright, let's save some motherfuckers. I also like that they can just destroy the buildings. That's nice. One time I forgot that when I was doing the testing. And I actually like hid by— oh, you son of a bitch! Really you little bastard. One time I forgot and I tried to hide behind a building to heal. And he like destroyed the fucking building. I was like, he's like, you serious right now? Or these are like playthings to me. Bounce. Oh shit. Bounce. God damn it. Bounce. Close enough.
My people are dying.
Yeah, shut the
What good are
fuck
you if you
up.
let the Ravenii pick off civilians one by one?
See, I could. Wait, what? Wait, was that all the towers already? Jesus Christ. Wow. Because I don't think it even tells you how many there are. Man, so apparently you have no time to stop on this one. All right, so we'll go straight over there. Whoa, 5 Ravenii? Jesus Christ.
You were born in the province.
Yeah,
of
all right.
Dular?
That is always
Your
my
true.
That is one problem too with the game. Is like those you can skip, obviously. We'll try to grab one quickly here.
The Ravenii
Come on.
are here.
All right, and that's with 100% extra healing for saver abilities there. Hey, shitbag. Nope, come on. Not exactly what I wanted, but. Oh, I think that one we got fucked because he might have had a club. Which is where you can find me, by the way.
You can't let the Ravenii take any more towers,
Listen,
Avil.
shitbags. I don't know what the fuck you assholes want from me. Actually, I might want to take these guys' legs out
Be
first.
gone, Ravenii. These towers are under my protection.
Hey, he's dead. There's no point in shit talking.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
He's like, aha! What say you now, foul knave? It's like, no, his head's on the ground, dude. Nope, nope. Hurry up. Oh shit, now these guys are murdered as shit. You son of a...
More Ravenii are descending on your location. Be careful, Avil.
Alright, so you have 2 watchtowers left. So I do think... oh my god, and there's 2 of them. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. We can't take his legs out.
Can't let
God
the Ravenii
damn.
take any more towers of
Holy
Avil.
fuck. Like, they go straight for them, too. I'm not really sure how we're going to deal with that shit. And again, now I definitely am glad I bought all levels. Oh, there was only one. Okay. Dude, they're like spawning right on top of this shit. They're not fucking around. I am quite pleased with our skill selection so far.
Here comes another one.
Here comes the rain again. Okay. How you doing? Not if I can take a look at the front there. Oh, looks like you got something on your face. It's my penis. Don't you destroy that. Fuck. Oh, fuck, he's got fuck, dude, this guy's fucking armored up. Please move your hand, sir. Thank you. This is gonna be a bitch. I'm aware that they're being killed. I mean, no offense to them, but I got bigger problems. No pun intended. Whoop. Get the fuck out.
That's one less Ravenii for us to face.
I still want to pants him as we go
Well
down.
done defending that tower of Avil.
Thanks. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit, there's still fucking more. Hey, somebody rebuild the towers. Can you guys do that? Gotta build the energy as quick as we can. See, the way that they're spacing it out,
Ravenii has arrived. How long can I keep them at bay?
like building the energy and shit, I actually like this. Like, I don't feel like, there's a Ravenii around, now I have to run around and try to build it up, blah, blah, blah. Like, I feel like I'm just naturally kind of doing it. If that makes sense. Probably. Look, I'm busy, alright? Oh, shit. Nope. Try to dodge, but it's a little bit too slow. Story of my life. There's also a lot of dynamic stuff, right? Like that little thing that I could grab onto there. Nope. You fuck. Wait, where is he? Oh, that's right. The lock on the front of these. Nope. God damn it. Let's go ahead and break this other leg off here. 'Cause we need the energy anyway. And he's about to get his ass back up. And I'm about to sit his fucking ass back down. Bitch. Right up the crotch. Nice pecs. We gotta hurry though, because I'm imagining. God damn it, come on. I'm imagining. God damn it. Anywhere but the back is pretty hard to get up. There we go. Hey, it's like Shadow of the Colossus, but good. Hey-oh! Somebody somewhere just got super mad and they don't know why. Alright, and the legs are probably coming back, but I think we can get them. Regardless. Fuck his legs.
The Ravenii have sent more forces your way, Avil.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Come on, get it. We gotta hurry up. Shit
That's
tits.
the last time this Ravenii will mess with a Sentinel.
No, this is not good. This is not good. Hey, fuckhead. I just want to get his attention. Yeah, oh, come on.
Great job. Keep
Thanks.
it up.
Ah, man, the hitbox from that like dust cloud that comes up is way too big. Get that out of here. Please tell me he's got a helmet. I don't remember. Nope, that's his head.
Another Ravenii already?
Jesus Christ. Already. Get on. Alright, we gotta get up. We can't be fucking around. We gotta go up now. Go, 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 go. How much longer we got? Oh, fuck. 9 seconds? Shit, shit,
I
shit.
never knew what hit him.
Oh, fuck. He spawned right on top of it, I think. Oh, wait, no, no, no. It's way on the other side, I think. We're still gonna fuck this guy up. Okay, we got it.
My daughter was
Oof.
born with a hitch in her step. A malady we had cause to believe could be remedied in Callum, your neighbor to the east. After much discussion and expense, passage to Callum was procured, as were the services of a doctor. My son insisted on accompanying my wife and daughter on this journey for their protection.
They were betrayed in Gular.
You know of the incident?
No, Your Highness. But I knew of men who would profit off such an arrangement. Men hired to ensure safety were often the very men you would need safety from.
The doctor sent word they had never arrived. Months later, an honest livery operator recognized the branding on a horseshoe and sent word. The silver my family were carrying for expenses had been retrieved from brothels and saloons across Gular.
They spent the money well, at least.
Your king Matthias apologized for their disappearance and made promises to find the men responsible, but no further actions on the matter materialized.
King Matthias was a fool, and if it offers solace, he met his end at a blade. His head was carried through the streets in a sack before being fed to a pig.
It does little to fill my heart.
King Yarrow, I sincerely feel for your loss. There is little I can say, other than to affirm that I am honored to fight alongside you in this conflict.
Alongside.
Should we persevere, we can toil towards a better world.
Well, you can order people to toil, but ooh, that one was tough. I do feel like definitely the difficulty is ramping up. Like, that one was tight. Like, I really felt like I had to bust ass. Keshra says, I personally think without the whole rune blade charging thing, it would have been better. Like, you got through their legs and arms with no problem, but the neck is clearly too much. With no charge, it could have been endless giant killing with faster enemy motions. But hey, nitpicking. I don't think that's nitpicking. I think that's a valid argument. But I'm starting to kind of see now why. I feel like so far they've done a good job of designing a level around that mechanic, because like you have to hurry, because if you could just cut their heads off, like, it'd be too easy, obviously. Like, I could just run out, I could somehow find a way to get on top of them even without destroying any armor except for neck armor and kill them off, right? So, and obviously there's, 100 different variations and different paths they could have taken to kind of had the same effect. But I'm finding it's working out well so far, because it's like, okay, I know a Ravenei's coming, or I know I need to go take this Ravenii out. I need to do what I can to build my energy up before I even get there. My concern was kind of the opposite. My concern would be like, well, maybe not the opposite, but like, there's a Ravenii there that I need to take out. So I need to run around and do a bunch of other crap and then go back. Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of the same thing, but like, the flow works well, at least for me, because again, I'm constantly thinking, okay, trying to find paths to the Ravenii where I can save people, finding a few enemies that I can kill along the way to build my energy up, so that once I get to the guy, I'm ready to rock. I'm also looking for armor that I can destroy easier to get easier rune points. Like, oh, he's got wood armor on this one shoulder, I'm going to attack that shoulder and destroy it and get some easy rune energy. So that actually kind of plays into my strategy about how I'm going to attack it as well. I could see how it could be frustrating, and I could see, like, even going further into the game. But so far, I'm understanding more why they went that route, and I definitely agree it doesn't make a ton of sense. Also, sup, historian of the world. I don't know if historian said they didn't tell if chat was working. Could you see anybody else's chat? But But yeah, I like it so far. Like I say, I feel like I'm strategizing, like even while I'm attacking, or like right as I finish one Ravenii, I'm kind of thinking ahead. Okay, I need to find the next crystals. I need to find some enemies to kill so I can be ready to go for the next one. And at the same time, I feel like I'm trying to kill the Ravenii quickly because I'm timed, right? I've only got so much time to do it. And I do like that. Normally, I don't like games where you're like rushed to do things. But in this game, I feel like so far it's actually working out pretty well. Let me see what the bonuses are. Speak with the crane operator. Okay. Kill one Ravenii with both legs intact and complete mission under 7 minutes. I went to look at my skills. Attack on Warhammer. I can see that. Yeah. I mean, I do think... I mean... For the most part, I would not be surprised in the least if they took some... Like they got the idea from Attack on Titan. But if you boil things down to like the simple formula, it's civilization attacked by giant monsters. I mean, that's just been around forever. But I guess the difference is you're fighting a lot of big enemies.
I will admit, it is good to hear your voice again. How is the work on your portal progressing?
That's why I'm contacting you. I've run into a problem. This is a bigger, more complicated piece of machinery than I've created before. I need some help. In the Alturas Canyon, there is a community of craftsmen. The finest metalworkers in Delorum live there. I need some of those people to help finish my project. Avil, you have to save those engineers before the Ravenii kill them.
I will, Zandra. I promise.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the whole neck point being the weak thing. Like I say, I actually didn't like Attack on Titan that much. Like I haven't finished it. I got like maybe 5-ish episodes in. My God, this is all to piss off. Nope. Oh shit. Mother. Holy shit! Piss off, you little fucks. Yeah, I forgot about the whole weak point being the neck thing.
Engineer. They mostly live up on the canyon cliffs. I hope they make it out all right.
I was thinking like we were playing a standard game, so I was just kind of standing there waiting for him to finish. I didn't want to go too far away. Let's see if I could save these people too before they show up.
We used to be able to climb up this shaft, but ever since the Ravenii appeared, these mines have fallen to ruin.
I bet I could climb the shaft if I jumped back and forth between wall segments.
Now there's a stalkerish MMO, survival MMO that early access called Will to Live Online. I haven't heard of that one. What is this crane operator?
You need. You're looking for my sister. She should be back at her smithy, forging weapons to fend off these beasts.
I saw a bunch of thorns down there. Doesn't seem like a great place to hang out. Oh. Wait. Did we just... Yep, we just made a circle. Sweet. Oh, shit. This place is thorny as hell. Oh, shit. Easy. I also wish they would have done a little bit better balancing job with the combat. It's way too easy just to run around with the... I can just do rune strikes. And in fact... Like I say, it seems like it's better to do that than do the standard combat.
When those monsters started appearing, so too did these wretched thorns.
I'd better be careful. Getting trapped in these thorns could prove a fatal mistake.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go around, I guess. I feel like we're gonna have to do this mission a couple times. Even though there's not really that, like, oh my god, hurry, hurry, hurry element so far on this one. So that's a nice change of pace. It does get a little, like, stressful after a while when every mission is like, go, 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 hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, Jesus, every second counts. Yeah, wow, I completely botched this. Okay. Oh, shit. Damn it. I don't know what the fuck that was. Is this where we're going? Shit. There was a person back there I completely missed. Well, if people wanted to hide, they could have been over here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where we're heading. Ooh, nope. That is the edge of the town, obviously. Yeah, the voice acting and the story are definitely very, like, generic. And I feel like one of my big issues, too, with the story so far is, like... Or not even the story, but the dialogue. Is I feel like they were like, oh, well, we need to have some dialogue between them every single time at the beginning and the end. So what's happening is, like... Oh, shit. What's happening is there's a lot of...
I am, but not a worker of metals, I'm afraid. I do hope you find who you're looking for, Sentinel.
But, like,
Citizen,
they end up repeating
are you
shit
one
back
of
and
the
forth a
famed
lot.
metalsmiths of the Alturas Canyon?
That I be. Who is it that asks?
My friend Zandra requires your assistance. You will be transported to her swiftly.
Avil, you've saved one of the engineers. That's great. But we still need one more. I won't be able to build my device without them. Please, Avil, for all our sakes, you must find them.
The historian says this place would be a major thorn in your side later. Oh, God. Swear to God. If I could ban right now. I need to find the crane operator.
I'm just a woodworker, I'm afraid. But I'm certain I
Crane.
could be of aid to the king's forces.
I will send you there presently,
Operator.
citizen.
No!
Avil,
God damn it.
focus!
Well, they said the thorn. To be fair, they did say the thorn showed up, like, after the fact. I'm not even sure where I am compared to where I was. Where's that crane? Oh, wait. Jesus. I think we're pretty far back. Yeah, okay. Damn it. Excuse me, boys. Game runs well, too. I gotta have a frame rate going, but I feel like it's getting steady 60. Alright, at least I know where to go this time. Or do I? Okay, here we go. Where's the crane operator? Oh. Is that you?
Citizen, are you one of Alturas' famed engineers? I am seeking a
I'm
talented
the famed
metalsmith.
crane operator.
I am an engineer, but sorry to say I don't work with metal. However, maybe I can still be of help. This crane is
I
my
work with a lot of
If
wood.
you activate that switch, the crane will allow you to get back up here more easily. Good luck.
Ah. Wait, where did he say to right click? I was busy reading chat like a pleb. God damn it. Okay, we can go over here. He wouldn't ban me and the only funny one in chat. I mean, I don't know about that.
A sentinel? What brings you to the Alturas Canyon?
I am seeking help from the renowned metalsmiths who are said to reside in this area. Would you happen to know where I might find one?
Yeah, not a lot going on
You are in
visually
luck,
too, to be fair.
Sentinel. I am one such metalworker, and I have been quite curious about these portal stones. Fantastic job, Avil. You've saved my engineers. Now, try to lure the Ravenii to the higher peaks.
Whoa,
Is this Raveni's armor made from bones?
boners?
Something tells me destroying this bone armor won't be so easy.
Alright, where'd he go? Wait, where the shit do I go? Or, cause I don't have... shit. Nope. Yep. What? Oh my god. That was close. I don't think that's how we were supposed to go, but that's how we went.
Avil, what
Oh,
are you
god
doing?
damn it. I should have dodged. I would have made that. Well, I guess that's what I get for making that one jump that I really shouldn't have been. I shouldn't have made. I said something about bringing him to higher ground. Yeah, Tally is the mean one, to be fair. That's the way the cat sees her, too. She does all the mean things to the cat. Like her medicines and crap. Damn, is it me or is this one bigger? Nah, it's about the same, I think.
The skulls on the Ravenni's bone armor glow with flames. I don't think a rune strike will damage them while the skulls are lit up. My rune strike seems to have no effect on that skull while its flames are lit.
Got hung up on the wall. Let's see. Ah, okay.
Great job. Keep it
Thanks.
up.
Thanks, Mom. You see that butt? Oop. How are people dying? Come on now. That's gonna be an interesting one to deal with. Only being able to do it during certain times. Oh, damn it. I forgot about the
Avil,
thing
you've
with the
gotten
legs,
a
both
lot
legs being
better with
attacked.
that whip. I'm actually impressed.
I wish it were as easy as it looks.
When we end this war, and spare me your cautious remarks, we should reform the Sentinel Order. You have surpassed our teacher in all ways. Think of the world we could create.
An army of Sentinels would be too powerful, Zandra. Too uncontrollable. The temptation for greed in men, all humans, is too great.
The threats we face require a risk, Avil. With your leadership, we could inspire change in the world.
I'm afraid the world would stay the same, and it would be us who changed. For the worse.
We are not the people who came before us, Avil. We get to decide who we are.
I offer a compromise then. When this war is over, I will finish your training, and yours alone. What you decide to do with the responsibility will be up to you.
And what will be your life's vocation after my training?
Something boring.
You have a whip, but it's not your weapon. It's what you use to get around quick.
I awoke in a temple. In front of me sat the monk and Avil with him. The monk had taught Avil some new tricks.
Sorry, loud chair.
And that's when I realized the Sentinels were real?
I am the last. All the knowledge of the Sentinels has been passed down to me.
I knew I needed to do something to help. As a blacksmith's daughter, I helped forge weapons. Now armed to fight the hordes. The Sentinels had returned.
The animations are like make me think of like 80s hello 80s cartoons. Damn it, we didn't miss the 7-minute one by too much. Too many screw ups in there. Yeah, name of the game Extinction probably was also not really a great idea. Like, I feel like that's pretty nutty. Like they should have put something before it, or make it like withhold extinction. I don't know, anything. Yeah, the game's $60. I'm willing to withhold final judgment on what I think about that. But yeah, like I feel like the game's gonna have to do a lot to make me feel like it's worth 60. Let's take a look. I don't really like any of those. We get more health, I guess. Health is so boring though. Kind of like this. Base slowdown is not bad either. I like radar because basically, see, I feel like a lot of success in this game comes down to having a max rune meter, right? So anything to get your max rune meter, or rune meter, Jesus, today, rune meter maxed out is super important. So that's why we went with the never drops below 30% thing. So being able to see people further away also would be helpful. So we're going to pick that up. Wow, the next one is 6,000. Holy shit, that's insane. That one we might not get. I kind of like this one. Increase base slowdown while aiming rune strikes. I mean, it's already pretty crazy slow. We'll see. I want to see what that new radar thing is. Wow, y'all really hooked on that $60 thing. 5 to 10 is pretty insanely low. Like, I think people have gotten way too low to buying like super cheap games for like $5 or roguelikes, since there's no actual mid to end game for roguelikes. But yeah, I feel like they're asking a bit much for 60. Again, I'm willing to hold judgment until we see how long the game is, but
Canyon have been an incredible help. We're putting the final pieces of the device
it's a
together
very
now.
hard sell for 60.
That's fantastic news, Zandra. How soon can you build your portal?
Not as soon as I'd like. We're not moving people a few miles this time. We're sending them across the stars. Our location has to be perfect. We only have one chance to get it right. The Ravenii, they know we're up to something. They know we have use of their portals and we're getting better at deploying them.
You think they will be looking for you?
Absolutely. And they'll figure that out by what areas you're defending.
So, what do I do?
Attack and defend randomly. Do not stay in one place too long.
Randomness. I can handle that, I think.
No, more refugees have been slaughtered.
Like, I literally just got here. Relax.
These refugees are lucky you showed up in time.
I feel like that was kind of a backhanded insult. Backhanded compliment, sort of? No, it wasn't even a compliment.
I have to save the civilians.
Oh,
before
God
these
damn it.
monsters kill them.
You son of a bitch.
Help!
I'm working on it, old man.
I am in your debt, Sentinel.
I also like the idea of rescuing people, like trying to save them, but the dialogue gets really annoying in it. Like like constantly, why are you letting my people die? Oh, I've let those people die. Like, we get it. Like, that's gonna happen. Like, there's obviously impossible to save everybody, right? Obviously. Because, like, it started off and we were like 5 seconds in. People had died. And I think it should be that way, by the way. I don't think you should be able to save everybody. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. You're going to go straight for that head, son. Nope. Because I got my shit built up. Damn, we got to destroy 5 armor.
I am in your debt, Sentinel.
I know.
If I don't stop the Ravenii from destroying the city, soon there will be nothing left to save.
Yeah, I know.
I have to save the civilians before these monsters kill
Yeah,
them.
see, like that kind of shit. Like, okay, seriously, guys, put a fucking like timeout thing in there. Like, I don't need to hear him saying that every time a person dies, and it's not every time. Oh wow, we actually rescued enough to finish already.
Has King Yarrow traveled with you? Stayed by your side?
Don't worry about me. I can't take 2 steps without a battalion of bodyguards. The king isn't going to let anything happen to me.
I'm glad to see he has kept his oath despite our disagreements. In that case, perhaps just offer him a subtle reminder that should anything befall you, the Ravenii would be considered a mercy.
Charming. How about I just tell him you said hello instead?
Wow, we blew that one up. We blew it to hell. We didn't destroy the 5 armor, but that's all right. We'll live. Yeah, the little guys. Yeah, I definitely wish the combat with the littler ones was a little bit more involved. Like I said, it's too easy to abuse rune strikes against those guys. Like, they put all these combos in that you can do, dodge combos, regular combos, pop-ups, all this stuff. But especially in this game, you really want to just kill the enemies as fast as humanly possible. And the best way to do that is with rune strikes, at least so far. Bonus medals, kill 20 vultures. Oh, we got a new enemy, looks like. Complete mission with 70 extinction meter and don't die. Ooh, that's 70 extinction meter. Probably not going to get. Not on the first time. I don't know. I haven't did the trials yet. I do want to look at those. You probably try that tonight too. I do want to take a look at what they are. We might do that at the next mission. See what the trials are involved, or what's involved in the trials.
We've been getting reports of a new abomination in the Ravenii army.
What new hell are they unleashing?
Vultures, with a taste for human flesh and a wingspan large enough to pluck a man from the ground.
Well, that is encouraging.
You want to expand on that perspective?
It's an indication the Ravenii think your plan might work. Otherwise, they wouldn't be escalating their strategic offense.
Possibly. More likely you're just dehydrated. Either way, I need you to whisk your cheerful disposition over to the City of Waits. I've just learned that people are under attack by these vultures.
More like gargoyles, really.
We need to take care of the vultures quickly.
Yeah, I just got here.
Civilians will be slaughtered.
Oh shit. Nope.
Please be
Oh,
more careful,
damn it.
Avil.
Well, I was trying. Well, that's the one thing that sucks about rune strikes against the vultures is like it pulls you forward a lot. So it's hard to kind of keep yourself like from falling to your death. Damn, you guys work fucking fast. What's the main? Oh, rescue civilians.
You may find your whip useful when combating vultures.
Oh, that's right. You can whip onto these guys. Nice.
Squishy little things, aren't they?
Again, that is what she said. So what's the main one? Okay, kill the vultures. So, wait, we don't even have a mission. Or no, it's the rescuing civilians. Is the main one. So we want to kill these first. And these things only take 1 rune strike. What's that crap
These
there? Was I could throw
vultures
out?
are vicious. They'll make quick work of any civilians they spot.
Well, pretty much everything does, to be fair. That's gonna be, come on. Go on the side, there we go. Nope. So hanging out on the
See,
roof
my portals are holding up.
are not going to save these people's asses. It worked for a while though. Alright, we gotta kill more vultures. How many do we need? 20? Oh, we're already halfway there. The extinction meter I'm not too worried about. Woohoo, easy. Haha, you showed up too late. Vulture, bitch. Haha. Misdirection.
Blessed be Delorum, I am saved!
We need more vultures. They keep showing up too late to rescue, or to go after the people I'm rescuing.
Another refugee is safe thanks to you.
I also wonder, like, if they could
These
have. Well, I'm
vultures
sure they
are vicious.
could have.
They'll make quick
Yeah,
work
all
of any
right.
civilians
I know.
they spot.
See, this is one of those things that always drives me nuts about indie game, or any game really, where it's like, okay, where NPCs have like certain things they'll say, but they end up saying it like constantly. Like, how do you not catch that kind of shit during testing?
good one. Do another.
Like how did somebody along the testing procedure not say, you know what? Maybe they talk a little too much. Especially when you don't have like that many different lines to say. Like that makes it like a million times worse. Shit, yeah, chain them up. Oh shit. I see the spikes, I see them. Hi guys. Oh!
Good work, Avil.
To your
That
twin brothers.
civilian is safe now.
I love how these spawn like after I've taken them. Like, oh god! Damn it, Jerry, I told you we were late! I had to go to the bathroom. Well, now those people are gone. And it's our ass. I know, Kitty. Oh, there's one. Kitty, place. What is it? I know. Those people, they really need to like, either change up add more dialogue, or better yet, just make them not talk as much. And again, I'm not even one to typically have a huge issue with chatty NPCs. I have a higher tolerance than I think than maybe most. Get off of there. And nope. There we go.
Excellent work, Avil.
Nice. Nope. Yep. Hitting the wrong damn button. You think I'd learned it by now? Shit. There is a bunch of... Come on. Fine. Let's go this way. How many more do we need to get? 15. Also, one other minor thing that I can absolutely appreciate is the fact that I can hit tab and it pops out that thing on the side that tells me how many I need for both the main mission and the side missions. I very much appreciate that. Like I don't, especially because I have such a bad memory. Normally I have to keep opening a menu, like it pauses the game, it screws up your flow, all of that. I very much appreciate that they make it easy to bring that back up, and it doesn't, you know, break the flow of things. You can just be like, oh, what do I need? And hit tab and it shows. Tally's torturing the cat. But I was gonna say, I wonder.
Abominations in the
Hold on.
skies. Moving civilians will be far more difficult. It's a terrible thing to see these beasts soar over walls and descend on towers.
We knew this war would be hard, Avil. The best we can do is to keep fighting.
I know. I just never believed I would have to turn my eyes towards the heavens to search for my enemies. This war cannot end soon enough.
But I would have to wonder, like, what they could have done if they'd have said, okay, well, the only enemies are the big guys. Like, there is no smaller enemies. It's just 100% fighting the big dudes. I feel like they could have made that work. You know what? I'm going to go and get this. I really like having the range of the radar as big as possible, so I don't have to constantly like look up trying to find those stones. Because again, making it easier to find those makes it easier to get rune energy, which makes it easier to beat the step level most of the time. Execute standing Ravenii, Raven 2s. Yeah, that's not much of a war. It's mostly the humans getting their asses completely handed to them. And then one dude being the difference between life and death. Kill Ravenii with both legs intact. Okay, so...
Avil, you're doing a fantastic job of keeping the Ravenii distracted.
Thank you.
We haven't seen so much as a single jackal in this vicinity.
And now they'll show up.
Where exactly are you stationed?
Don't tell him.
Avil, there's still so much we don't understand
Yes,
about
exactly.
these stones. Exactly how they work. We can hear each other, but I can't say for certain that nobody else can hear us.
You think the Ravenii are listening to us?
After recent events, I can't be sure they are not.
That's what I said earlier.
That complicates our strategy.
It does, but soon it will not matter. I've found an ideal location to stage my portal, but we will require time to calibrate the device.
I will keep these beasts running in circles for as long as you need me to.
You guys should have come up with some kind of secret code or some shit. Oh, that's the edge of the stage. Bust on through that.
Here they come!
One thing I am definitely glad of too is that they've got the movement and stuff done well. Like I say, movement feels really nice. Oh nice, bounced off of it right onto the
God
pistol.
save the Sentinels! Thank you!
I know there was one of those bird son of bitches. Oh, there he is. Damn. How'd I miss that? Nope. Damn it. Die, asshole. Oh, goddamn. The chorus while was gone for like 2 seconds. Alright. Let's go fuck this guy up. Because we're really close to extinction. Or, max meter anyway. Let's go. I'm trying to jump in the trees here. There we go. Don't really want the legs.
Watch out, Avil! Another Ravenii is on its way.
Damn it. Yep. It was too slow coming to get this guy. Nice. But we got lucky on his armor placement and shit. Right, so that's one down for the optional side mission. Yeah, it definitely feels like doing regular combos is unwise. Or doing regular combat. We should definitely be doing these strikes as much as possible. Since again, this game is very, very speed-based.
I am saved!
I mean, not yet. I mean, we're porting you somewhere else, but it might not end up being...
Another Ravenii is on its way.
God damn it. Alright. Let's go. Let's get this guy. After we get this one, I think we're going to go straight to the next one. There we go. Ah. We should... Yeah, he's got 2. Perfect. This will give us the energy. Whoa. Come on. Can't do it.
Nice work. Keep going.
Get your ass over here. Oh shit, we're not quite there.
City from the Ravenii.
Shut up. I know. What do you think I'm doing, nerd? Ah! Oh, you lucky piece of shit. Like, right as I landed, he just happened to stomp. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is a different one, isn't it? I think it is. Let me get it back of this leg. There we go. Yeah, this is a different one, I think. God damn it, we're still not maxed? Get arm back up here. Shit. Nice. There. Give you something to think about, prick. Getting a little bit better about getting off his side and getting up to the side of, or getting up to his back.
That's one less Ravenii for us
Fuck.
to face.
We're at 19%. All right. Luckily, this one's close. And he's got some wood armor. Damn it. I'm gonna take this guy down fast. We're gonna do this with normal. Because we need the energy. So I'm okay with him having his legs gone.
Doesn't look like it really hurt.
That where he like the back slap thing. Oh god damn it. Well, at least it's putting us next to one, I guess. No, stop.
Careful, Avil. Find cover to regain your health.
But the thing where they slap their back or whatever, like that throws me off because there's a little bit of really. There's a bit of a delay between when they start it and they actually slap, and I always dodge too. God damn it, too early. Come on. I really want to cut this leg off. Get this shit out of here, you piece of shit.
Splendid work, Avil.
Yeah, I know. There we go. Go. I gotta get rid of this son of a bitch. In fact, just give you something to fucking think about. Oh, I was gonna try to get him his leg.
You might have
Damn it,
deserved that
every
one.
time. I always forget about that. Part of it's because you can't see their arm because you're so close, so I don't think about it.
I need to defend the city and its citizens. If it is destroyed, all is lost.
I love using those guys to jump on. That's pretty awesome. What? There we go. I was gonna say, how can't you see that? Get your ass up there, boy. Oh, come on. There it is. Guess whose legs are going away? If you guessed you was right. A lot of times I just like take that hit because the knockback from when they fall down and create dust, I guess, that hurts. It's totally worth it because sometimes I can get around it and get straight up to them. Nope. God damn it. Get your ass up here. There we go. Damn, that one was close. 9%. Later, historian.
Avil, we have found the ideal location to build the portal. We are going to start building it immediately.
Fantastic news, Zandra. How soon can we start moving our people to safety?
I still have to find a place for us to go once the portal is built. And what constitutes a safe place is still being debated.
King Yarrow does not want to surrender his kingdom.
Too damn bad.
He is preserving a fantasy. We will not find sanctuary anywhere on this
Sanctuary.
world. The rage the Ravenii have for us is unrelenting. If we are to survive, we have to use the Ravenii portals, as they have, to travel between worlds.
Then find us a world. Any world. Free from the hordes that pursue us. Lie to the king if you have to. When the time comes, I will take responsibility.
Preferably a world where donuts grow on trees. That would be nice. Let's go ahead and look at our skills. It's weird this last one still has it unlocked, because these all unlocked fairly early. I do like this going slower. I kind of like this one, 10% more damage when rune energy is full, but one, rune energy has to be full, and two, 10% is pretty weak for 2,500 points. Let's go with the slowdown. That 40% is insane. Wow. Then it's 50% for 2K? Wow. That seems incredibly good. I want to see the mission list. Where are we? Okay, so we are like halfway-ish through chapter 4, and there's 7 chapters total. So we're blowing through this pretty quick. Again, there are other modes. You know what? Let's try the trials. Let's try that. We haven't did that yet. Welcome to the trials. Can you master them all? Rescue one. Find and rescue civilians as quickly as possible. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Rookie, rescue 14 civilians. Complete mission in under 2 minutes 50. Okay. So all of these are just different times. We're going to guess they're more difficult as we go up. We'll start with rookie. We'll see. They have a link for DLC. I'm not violently opposed to DLC, but I hope there's not any day one. At least there better not be. That would be nuts. One thing that maybe could push this game into being worth the 60, maybe, would be like workshop support. But even that, like I say, is pushing it. Because like I say, I feel like we're about halfway through, roughly. We'll probably be a little bit less than halfway already. Yeah, this, that bonus of, oh shit. Come on. Rescuing quick portals or whatever, it's going to be really awesome here. Damn it, why are these all just one? Or is this just like rescue them all? Oh, okay, this is that map we did earlier. Okay. Well, that's going to make it tricky. This is a tricky map. Obviously, we're not going to do all the trials. Like, yes, I'm ready to kill. And again, I appreciate extra modes like this to get the extra bang for your buck. But again, I feel like stuff like this is like, oh, okay, I can validate a $40-ish price tag then. Because oh, there's extra modes. So that, you know, if you're really into this type of thing, like, you've got a lot of different challenges you could do, all of that. But 16, and again, I'm not completely pulling judgment yet. But, okay, I was about to say, can I see how many we have? Nope. God damn it. I tried to glide. I don't know, maybe you can only glide once? That was weird. That was really weird. I have to try that because I did a dodge in the midair, but I wonder if dodging makes it so you can't glide anymore. Glide is just holding spacebar and it makes you fall slower. Yeah, I feel like they did a good job of the mechanics of moving around. They just needed a bit more on top of that. I wonder if you like need to go in a certain order to get these two to like get the best score. So far, fairly straightforward. Oof, barely. Ah, dang it. I was going to land right there so I could just jump straight into the... Whoa. Oh, see, that was happening last time. I tried to jump on that ramp. I was running forward, and you see, like, it kind of pushed me back. There's a weird, like, physics thing if you jump right on the edge of a thing like that. No, see, I glided after I did a dodge. I don't know. Whoa, 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 hey. Easy there, Hoss. Yeah, I want to finish at least one of these. And I'm assuming there's like different types of trials. They're not all just rescue person. Or, you know, rescue X number of people. There's probably ones to like kill X number of giants and stuff. Or Ravenii. Who needs the proper name? Yeah, day one DLC. See, it's doing it again. We can make that. Probably. Yeah, see, that's how it worked. I don't know. And I mean, I get the arguments against, or not against, but for it. Jeez. Like, you know, especially art type DLC, like cosmetics. Oh wait, no, maybe it's shift makes you glide. Shit, I don't know. Anyway. Damn. This has to be the last one. Yeah. So you missed at least one of the side missions. Or bonuses, whatever you want to call it. Ah, that one. We only missed that one by a little bit. And if I feel like if you knew the mission, or if you knew the layout, it'd be easier. But yeah, I've heard the arguments for like art style DLC because, you know, the art stuff for a game is finished sometimes months before it's released. So they obviously has to be working on something. But it's more of like it's especially these days, it's so hard to have DLC like that doesn't feel just like a cash grab. Because there's some companies that abuse that. Especially when games used to have a lot of like skins and extra stuff in it just for free. Like you had to, you know, beat the game on hard mode without dying or whatever. But I want to try like a middle range one of these and see what these are like. I love how they start cheering like when you whoa, what the what is double jump, Alex? I hate getting up these watchtowers. Where are you at? Well, we can definitely tell we're not going to do this one. But yeah, that'll be the last one of these we do for now. I would be interested to find out if there's what the other types of trials are. Oh yeah, this definitely feels like one where you kind of want to know ahead of time what the route is to get the optimal number. Damn it! See, I'm noticing that now quite a bit. Where if I jump right near the edge of something, like it pushes me the opposite direction. I don't know if you guys have noticed that as well. Shit, where the hell? Must be. Ah, you sneaky bastards. Old tricky dick. Where in the hell? Must be down? No. Yeah, you definitely would need to do this one a few times. Figure out where everybody's at. Where they is. I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Beck's overrated, by the way. Completely overrated. Come on. Nope, nope. Whoa, get off. What? No, stop. Oh, God. Okay, stop. Holy shit. Oh, my God. All right, whoever put those extra things here, I don't feel like tested it at all. Stop. Holy shit. I'm trying to, like, run off the ledge, but, like, he won't do it. So that's just me, like, moving off the side. I get why they would have done that to make some of the other stuff smoother, but no, that's not, that is a really bad place to put that. Because if you go just a little too high, like he will, like he does not want to let go. Like I don't think there's a button to just drop. Like I don't think there's a button where you say, okay, just drop, don't grab the ledge. I don't think. Maybe there is, but. Yeah. I'd like to at least get, you know, 1 star. And that's not going to happen, right? That's been happening too, where I hit double jump and it just doesn't jump. Maybe he's dropping off the side, so he doesn't get a double jump because he technically didn't jump off in the first place. These watchtowers can suck it. Yeah, we missed. Oh, there's one. Again. I think that one, I'm almost positive. I like fell off. Damn it, there's like one more that I missed somewhere. Where the hell is it? I'm guessing it's probably like not out in the open, or else we'd see the beam. I'm going to finish it because we only need one more, damn it. And this is where having your radar range comes in. It's super handy. This is opening up. Dirty bastards. I even remember that gate opening up too. Who's opening those gates, by the way? They have the technology of auto-opening doors, but you can't kill giant orcs from space. Alright. Let's go back to the story missions. Actually, there's one thing I want to go... Okay, so no, trials is its own thing. Because, well, maybe there's trials that are related to the chapter you're in. I would hope there's more trials than that. Because that would get pretty boring pretty quickly. Just saving people. But I do know there's, like I said, there's other modes. There's one where you have to, like, defend the city, like, as long as you can against, like, I guess a never-ending horde. No, not the trials. What? No, I don't want to do the trials. What the fuck are you doing? God damn it, is my key stuck again? Fuck. I gotta get a new keyboard. Is it enter that's stuck? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out which key is stuck. What the fuck? Yeah, when I try to go out... Let me try restarting the game real quick. God, this keyboard is... It really is. I don't know if it is the keyboard or it's the game. And I don't... There we go. I've escaped out enough to get to here. How's the audio been, by the way? I kept meaning to turn down, like, the effects. Let me turn down the effects a little bit more. They were probably too loud the whole time, but that's alright. Let's try it again. There we go. Yeah, I think that was a bug. I think that was a bug. Something about going into trials on a mission that auto-generates, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I hate when menus have, like, really hard sounds, especially if you're going to potentially go through a lot of menu options. And quickly. Protect the watchtower for 6 minutes. Complete mission with 70% extinction meter.
Works. We've tested it, and I found a safe place where we could bring everybody.
That's amazing, Sandra.
It's called Happy Tree Friends Land. Happy Tree Friends Land.
The Exodus?
Not long now. Only, I'm not sure this is a place we want to go to.
Didn't we just say that?
Given our present circumstances, how much worse can it be?
It's completely free from the Ravenii. In fact, it's a place they will never think to look.
Their home world?
So why
their home
wouldn't
world.
we want...
It's their home world.
No, hold that thought. The people here are in danger. You can tell me after the battle.
It's a home world with nothing but vegans. And marketers. Oh god, that would be awful. God, that would be terrible. God fucking damn it.
I hope you're ready, Avil.
Fuck off.
The Ravenii have arrived.
Shithead. Alright, you son of a bitch. I want to turn the music up, because the music's actually pretty good. I mean, not to hint that think the rest of the game isn't. I actually do still like the game. No. Leave them alone. Leave them alone! Yeah, if you jump during that thing of smoke, you're good. Oh, there we go. Like he pats himself on the back. I'm doing a good job. You're a good soldier, Glorlock. And I respect you even if nobody else will.
Work quickly, Avil. The horde is on its way.
I know. What do we got here? Legs, legs, legs. We don't have that much energy, so it's not only that. Well, we got some armor up here. It's funny because like the shoulder pads don't really do anything. Like it doesn't help them in any way. Actually, I guess the arm armor. Well, the arm armor.
Great job. Keep it up.
Oh, I was gonna try to get it blocked there too. We're almost. Oh, you know what? Hey, frick. Oh, I thought that was gonna be enough. Good boy. You're a good boy.
Watch out, Avil. Another Ravenii is on its way.
One to grow on. Damn, they're not fucking around this time, are they? Whoa. Hell, you can get some funny physics once, if they, like, attack with the arm you're on.
Great work, Avil. Keep defending the towers.
What was the sign?
Can't let the Ravenii
70%
take any
extinction
more
meter? That's not
towers, Avil.
happening. That's not happening. Gotta focus on the towers. And these guys are the only ones who can destroy the towers.
The more Ravenii they send, the more Ravenii I shall kill.
Hurry up. Get them out of here. Get out of here, civvies. I gotta fuck this guy up. They're already halfway, so we're good there. I think you have invulnerability frames when you're dodging too, so you can use that.
Ravenii take any more towers, Avil.
You're getting fucked up, son. If I could see where that arm is. Damn. He's like, ah, god damn. What the fuck, dude? These guys are supposed to be like easy prey. This is bullshit. The guy ran up and kicked my ass in like 10
I'll
seconds.
never tire of watching you do that.
That's a good thing, because I'll be doing it a lot, baby. I actually like the inclusion of the flying enemies, because it gives me an extra thing to grab onto. Grab me that. Yeah, like I said, again, I love the movement. Oh shit, it's the boner dude. I want to see if they alternate. Like, did both skulls go out at the same time? Hey, fuck off. Give me that. How are we done? Damn it, hurry up.
The more Ravenii they send, the more Ravenii I shall kill.
I mean, this could be a pain in the ass. Oh, wow. That thing was, like, unlit up for, like, a split second. Here, let's do this. Nope, go up. Gonna be stuck in your crotch forever.
You can't let the Ravenii take any more towers, Avil.
Jesus Christ, there's another one?
The city is falling.
Yeah, not much I can do about that shit. Nope, god, a fucking mouse. Hitting the keyboard.
I failed these people.
God damn it. Jesus, fuck. So this one's gonna be rough. This one's gonna be rough. We really couldn't, I feel like, I definitely feel like that ability that lets you keep a minimal amount of rune energy is almost essential. Like, it feels like that is so incredibly important. Also, whenever I'm restarting a mission, don't show the dialogue at the beginning.
Avil,
Just get me straight to it.
That's amazing.
Like, there's not a human being alive who is, like, replaying a mission is like, oh, man, thank God I can watch the intro dialogue again. Nobody does that. There's not a single person who does. Never.
Be careful, Avil. The Ravenii are nearby.
All right, so immediately go for this guy.
I am saved.
Are you, though? Also, like, I wonder how much of this is luck, too, based on just where they spawn. Which I would definitely be okay with a system where it's like, okay, well, if you're fighting one who's not near a tower, and then one spawns near a tower, you gotta, like, reprioritize. I don't know why I didn't give you the option for a loose right there. What? Oh, goddamn trees. The tree bouncing could probably go, too. It's usually not an issue, but it's annoying when you're trying to do something and you can't stop ping. God damn it.
There's no time to waste. Get back in there, Avil.
It's so hard to tell when
We're
you're
losing
supposed
towers. I
to
need to do
shift.
something
Good
quick.
God almighty. It's so hard to tell. You know what? No. The leg ones on these is not worth it. Do we have... Nope. Get up. Nope. Get up. Get right. Thank you. Luckily, that other guy... Well, he's probably got his legs again now. But I don't think he was that close to...
Well done defending that tower, Avil.
Thank you. Yep, he is close to the tower. Fuck. Yeah, no way you can get over there fast enough. But yeah, I'd be fine if, like I said, okay, well, you're fighting one.
The towers are falling. That
Yeah, no
Ravenii
shit.
must be taken down.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I know. But you have to decide, oh, well, I have to go kill this other one because there's another one that spawned close to the tower. Like, I'd be fine with that. I dodged the shit out of that. Nope, come on. Come on. Get off. Yeah, see, he won't rune strike if you're like, I don't know what you would call that. Not stunned. Oh, fuck, there is another one up there. Yeah, we're not going to beat it this time either, I don't think. If you're, like, on a giant and it's shaking,
Keep going.
and you get those, like, little red things over your head. Wow, that wasn't enough. Really? Holy shit. Yeah, see, I feel like we should actually... The other one is so far away, though. By the time we get over there, this guy would be fucking shit up again. And there's a tower right there.
A tower is down. We need
I know.
to protect them from the Ravenii at all costs.
I need more of these flying things, damn it. So I can bounce off their asses.
Another Ravenii already?
Ah, Jesus. Now being able to climb on rocks is the stupidest thing, though, I gotta say. Like, there's... Like, why on earth can I climb on the side of buildings? Wait, where is this son of a bitch? Oh, here he is. Jesus. One likes to wonder how you can even miss something like that. Okay. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. We got no rage. There we go. Oh, shit. Fuck. Ass. Come on. Nope. This would be a bad time to get one of those skull armor ones. That's for damn sure. Alright, we're sort of close. Okay, is there two more? Now that slower thing makes this a lot easier. You know what? We're going to try something here that might or might not work out. We're going to go over here with our kill shot. Oh shit, he's got the club. Come on, hook that son of a bitch. Thank you. But just so we're ready to do the execution. Fuck off. I want to get this guy gone. Ah shit, we could have taken his arm out though.
Nice work. Keep going.
Yeah, this guy would have been a problem. And he's close to the towers too. And see, he's still going to take one. I think.
I need to protect the towers from the Ravenii.
Nope, fuck off.
Avil,
Oh, that's bullshit. I 100% dodged that. Guaranteed. I dodged the fuck
The
out
more
of that.
Ravenii they send, the
Sweet
more
Jesus.
Ravenii I shall kill.
Yeah, this guy's too close. We gotta take him. Alright, where's that fucking arm at? Nope, get off. Ah! Let's get one of those skulls. Let's get one of those skulls. Not give me his damn arm. Keep checking his arm to see if it's opening up when I'm ready for it. But not quite. Fuck your nasty ass armpits.
Avil, you must protect the city and
Shut
its
the fuck up,
people.
I know.
If it falls, we have lost.
I'm well aware of how this works.
Challenge it all.
Come on. Man, those skull ones suck. Because they take so fucking long to unflame. Like, it's flamed 90% of the time. There aren't enough enemies around. But it is still lit up. Holy fuck. See, this is kind of what I was talking about, though, where it's like, well, shit, now I'm just kind of having to run around and keep re-cutting limbs off. It's still lit up. I don't think that thing has ever went off of being on fire. The leg piece. How many do we have?
I knew you could defend the towers, Avil.
Fucking A, that guy took for motherfucking ever. Alright, so this is the last one. How long do we gotta... Oh, ooh, just barely. Well, that one was rough. We're lucky that very last one apparently spawned two counties over.
Invaded from the world the old man told us about.
Didn't she just say don't...
It is a dark and barren world. Our survival in that
Don't talk about
would
our
not
plans.
be assured. We will struggle against the elements and the darkness.
Darkness.
We have one choice. We either travel to the lifeless land they left behind,
And die.
stay here, and we die.
I like our options.
I can't help feel that we are being punished, all of us, for someone else's mistakes.
We get to live, because you are smarter than the men who abandoned us to this fate. The comfort of our destination is of distant concern. That world will be yours to own, Zandra. And no matter how dark it may seem, I know you will fill it with light.
You're not going with us.
Our world, Avil. Ours. You better not leave me alone with King Euro. He's apt to knight me in your absence.
Euro?
Minimally.
Is he a
You
European
should be
currency?
forced to dance and hear your name sung in chorus.
Oh, you are an evil bastard, Avil. I pray you die of gout.
Terrible.
See you
Hello,
soon,
Theatre.
my friend.
Theatre? I like saying it that way. I don't know if it's right, but I like saying it that way. There is not different difficulties, at least not at the start. Yeah, there was no way I was doing that with 70%. Holy shit. That wasn't happening. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we could have definitely did that better. Definitely made some mistakes with the dodge timing and whatnot. We could have had at least 2 towers left, I think, when we were done. But 70%? That would have been crazy. Theatre. Hey, that's right. Wow, I've said somebody's name correctly. That's rare for me. I feel like I should get a cookie or something. Okay, so let me run to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Hey, just as I got back, Theatre is now following. Thank you very much. Chocolate Twinkie. I could use another chocolate Twinkie. I hate how my green screen freaks out whenever I leave. All right, let's check our skills. Do I want to? Oh, I did max that out. Increase base slowdown. Honestly, I feel like the slowdown is already good enough now. I feel like it's pretty crazy. However, reducing gravity while aiming rune strikes would be pretty nice. I don't know. Press any button to recover from attacks while in the air. See, I don't feel like we're getting hit a lot in the air. So I don't know how useful that would really be. Hit points, not an issue. Higher off of canopies and trees could be useful sometimes. This vault height, I've kind of been ignoring this. I don't really feel like I used it that much. That's where you press jump right as you're landing on the ground. So I haven't really been using that much. So I don't think that'd be that useful. So let's actually do the gravity one. That reduces gravity while aiming rune strikes by 10%. That I do feel like could be handy. 10% is pretty weak, granted, but wow, it's only got 2 levels. The next level is 4 grand, and it only reduces gravity by 20. But we'll save it for it. Well, thank you very much, the A-Tray, for both the follow and the compliments. Bonus, let's see, main objective, protect civilians from the elite jackals. Ooh, kill 6 elite jackals. Do not die. Complete mission in under 6. Okay. We got some elite jackals. Probably no Ravenii in this one. I'm guessing. I want to do enough. I want to finish this chapter, and then we'll probably finish the stream. I'll probably finish the game tomorrow. Like at this point, might as well. Like I say, despite my concerns with it, and I still really enjoy it.
It burned more of the mineral than we thought it would.
Is the portal going to work? We can't keep these refugees hidden for much longer.
The portal will work, but not for as long as I hoped it would. The mineral burns too quick at this volume. The gate itself will burn apart after too long.
What can we do?
We're only going to be able to open it up once, and keep it open once.
But Zandra, we have so many people.
I know, and we'll get them through.
Jam them people in there. Yeah, the timing missions definitely make them.
This is the Raveni's latest monstrosity. Something tells me these elite jackals won't go down as easily as their little friends. I should use my dodge to avoid jackal attacks.
Oops. I pressed the wrong button.
The elite jackals appear to have toughened skin.
God damn it.
Even when damaged, they barely flinch.
Restart that. See, now, Theatre, I feel like you're one of the people that this game is aiming at. Like, if you're platinuming games and you go through and do a lot of the extra stuff, I feel like you're going to get way more value out of this than most people. A fairly obvious statement, I suppose. But I still, like I say, I mean, we haven't explored all the options or whatever, but I still feel like it's a hard sell for that much.
So this is the Raveni's latest monstrosity.
My guess, this game's going to get like 60-ish.
The elite jackals appear to have toughened skin. Even when damaged, they barely flinch.
Yeah, I think it'll get about like a 6.5-ish on average. That is my guess. Let's see what happens if I just like chain rune strikes.
Excellent work, Avil.
Thank you. I never get tired of compliments. But yeah, 65 to 70 is about what I think this will get. Like on Metacritic. On Steam. Ooh, let me make a prediction on Steam. Steam, it's going to get much worse because of the price. The price is going to bone it. What's the main mission here? Oh, rescue civilians. That's going to bone it, is the price. If it was 30-ish, I feel like it would end up with like a 70-ish% on Steam.
Gotta take out these monsters.
Jesus, wow, that's taking forever to load up.
You made quick work of that one. Keep it going.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Avil refugees are dying.
No shit,
Please
I know.
save them.
Oh, I didn't realize I thought he was wincing. I thought like he was like taking damage. He was like, no, I'm pulling back to whoop your ass. That's not. Is there another elite one? Wait, what?
That was just nasty.
Wait, are they going or not? I think we caught them in some kind of a weird... Oh,
Nice job,
I didn't
Avil.
quite finish
Keep
what
up
I had.
the good work.
I thought I finished. Takes 1, 2. You thought you were gonna have me, didn't you, bitch? Like what? 3 rune strikes? Holy shit! Yeah, the rune strikes are way too good in normal combat.
Thanks, I guess.
I love that guy. I guess. Thanks. Whatever. I mean, I could have saved myself. Really, I could have whooped these things' ass. Nope. We still need to kill... Oh shit, no, 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 no. Don't rescue them yet. They're like, wait, no! I'm like, no, 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 I need a side quest. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Get us out of here. I'm like, no, I've gotta... you don't understand. You're a monster! Ooh, he almost got me. Whoa, shit. Because that one attack was really fast. Yeah, I feel like it's a sail game. Would you fuck off? Also, it feels like these little portals, like,
It's too dangerous to
the
try
more...
and channel this crystal with enemies nearby.
That's not true. My god, how many of these things am I going to have to murder the shit out of?
Another refugee.
Yeah, see, I feel like you should channel the gems slower if enemies are nearby. Like, I thought it was just based entirely on how many people were at that
People
crystal.
to one place. It's too risky.
It's a tempting target for the Ravenii. I agree.
See, that's one thing I don't like is the
Don't see
graphical
another
style.
way.
What's to stop the Ravenii from discovering the location?
We have to be calculating in our actions.
I do have a
The
PS4, by
location
the way.
Cannot be spoken into the stone. I'll send the location to you by messenger.
You already said
How will I
you're
find
sending
your
to the
agent?
orc world.
You won't. My messenger will follow the trail of dead Ravenii to find you. Until then, kill as many of these monsters as you can and get our people ready to move.
As long as I can lift this sword, our people will pass through your
Good night,
gate into
Dietre.
sanctuary.
Thanks for coming
Close
by.
of
Thanks for
you.
the follow, too.
It won't be long now until this war is over.
This is it, isn't it? Our survival rests with your device.
Are you confident in my abilities?
Very much so. I was just thinking of how far you've come.
Phrasing. See, that's a Bloodborne noise. That's totally a Bloodborne noise. I don't really get on that PS4 that much, to be honest. Or especially the multiplayer stuff. Let's take a look at our skills again. Wow, we have 6K again. So we can go ahead and actually get the lower gravity. Might as well. I feel like we've gotten the ones that I really like. Like even this one, attacks deal 10% more damage when rune energy is full. Like that could be a little bit handy, useful sometimes, but usually not. Like it would be very rarely useful. And we can like even the tough guys. That's what 3 or 4 rune strikes kills them. I don't know. I think what they should have done, or at least one option for the rune strikes, let you use them when you're fighting the little guys, but make it so that if you just do a rune strike, it doesn't do much damage. But if you do a combo and end it with a rune strike, it does more damage. So like if you do a 2-hit combo and a rune strike, it does like 10% more damage. But if you do like a 5-hit combo and finish it with a rune strike, it like does double damage or something crazy. Like give me at least some reason to do something other than just use rune strikes. All right, we got to rescue 30 civilians is our primary objectives. Bonuses: kill 15 vultures, kill 2 Ravenii, complete mission in under 8 minutes. Phrasing, boom. We're not doing phrasing anymore. But yeah, this will probably be the last mission we do. And I probably will go ahead and finish the game tomorrow. I mean, it's pretty damn short. I mean, we're on chapter 4 right now, right? We're finishing up chapter 4. And we'll have 5, 6, and 7.
Avil, terrible news.
What is it, Sandra?
We have just gotten word that a group of refugees has been spotted by vultures. You must save them.
I'll do what I can.
That's the spirit.
Civilians are dying. I must save them at all
I
costs.
got into the level like 2 seconds ago, dog. Relax.
The people of Delorum shall be indebted to you, Avil.
Yeah, I mean, literally, if I saved no one else for the rest of the game, these people would still be indebted as shit to me. I just want to make that perfectly clear. Yeah, I know. There's something with ramps, man, that does... It freaks it out sometimes. Alright, getting up there is a pain in the fucking ass. Nope. Okay, oh fuck, there's an awning right here. What the fuck? It did it again. Got lost in the game. Like, when I jump off that fucking thing, it does not get... There it goes. I feel like you have to jump off before you get near the end. There's something about the end of those platforms that fucks up my double jump. You killed 3 of 15. Alright, let's go over here. There's one that hadn't gotten murderated yet. Oh, one person, damn it.
No turning back now.
Come on. Yep. God damn it. You weren't even over there. How'd you kill it? We're going the opposite direction we need to. I mean, I know them.
The Delorum are lucky to have you, Avil.
I just want to get this one over here, but of course it's... Oh, there it is. Nope. Come on, get your ass in there. Alright, let's go kill that.
Another refugee is safe thanks to you.
I do like... Also, like, when you're just running along and you see the giant in the distance and you're coming up on him, like, it's just... I mean, it's just cool, right? It's just really neat to be coming up on him like that. Phrasing, also. Thank you. Thank you, birds.
Refugees are dying. Please save them.
I feel like the birds are doing more harm than good. I mean, I don't want to tell them that. Oh, shit. Not the best angle for that. Also, one of the problems, too, when that happens... You know what? I'm over your shit. You're moving around too much. I try to give you a chance, but...
Here comes another one.
God damn it. Get your ass up there. Nope. Go. Oh, that's right. We gotta get the helmet done. Forgot about that. I also keep forgetting these ones take 2 hits. Oh, come on. Don't impale yourself on the horn. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. I somehow missed his ginormous neck.
You truly are skilled with that sword of yours.
Thank you.
Excellent
And
work,
that's what she
Avil.
said. Let's kill it. Fucking... Nope, come on. I was gonna say, give me my damn rune strike. There's another Ravenii over here. Ravenii, Tom Savini. We gotta kill 2 of them? Alright, we can do that. Probably not gonna get the time elements.
The horde is on its way.
Fucking for the horde, bitch. Don't ever say anything negative about the horde. Ever. I will end that ass. I don't care who the fuck you are. Shit. Your damn big fist out of my way.
I'll have this thing down in no time.
Damn it. Always a little late on that. Do you have a helmet? Shoulder pads would be perfect. Nope. Well, yes, on the helmet. Come on. Oh yeah, that gravity plus the extra slow-mo. Oh, you son of a bitch. So nice. Uh-oh. I might be inside of him. If you catch my drift. Oh shit, that's not good. There we go. We got to know each other intimately. Oh, you got your leg back. That's cool. Psych. He's like, God damn it.
That one looked like it really hurt.
I must have just fucking come out of invulnerability. Whoa. Yeah, I just came out of invulnerability. God damn, this one's... Well, that's normal size, I guess. Alright, well, you get to die. Because you're in the wrong place at the wrong fucking time. Oh my god. Dude. Fucking... What? Moving. Make it all go away here in a second. Ooh. Nimble little shit. Not so nimble now, bitch. Not so goddamn nimble now. Yeah, the helmets are my favorite ones to take out, by the way. Because you're like jumping in front of them, like because it's like, oh shit, I'm jumping off of him. Like you're jumping right in front of their face, and then cutting it off. That's fucking awesome. I also really like using the Rune Strike to get into positions that I want to get into. Because like even if there's nothing to hit, it pulls you forward. So it's really handy if you've already used your dodge, your air dodge. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is the one I was fucking with before. Fuck off. Fat boy. See, I knew they were going to do this. They're starting to use this shit now. Where it's like, oh, well, you can't get there directly. You have to, like, go around. Because there's rocks, and for whatever random-ass reason, you can't climb on rocks. Holy shit, you only got like 10 of 30? That's not good.
These thorns aren't going to make it
Oh,
easy
god
on
damn
me.
it. Alright, I'm about over your shit, dog. Nope. Come on. Rune Strike, please. Thank you. I am over your shit. Get rid of the shoulder pads. It should... That plus the helmet should get us where we need to go. But yeah, if you've already used your double jump and you still need to move forward, you can use that Rune Strike. There it is. Oh shit. Is that enough? Nope, not yet. Let's kill these. We still need some for our side mission. Yeah, it's like they... come on. Thank you. You actually were helpful. I appreciate that. Ah, wrong side, I think. Get that lock. There we go. Your time's up. I'm afraid... Oh, shit. Forgot about the whole falling down thing. Good night, Gracie. Oh, man. Still got a ton of civilians to get. Alright, Vulture's done. Shit. Let's do this first, because that was going to be a pain in the ass to get to. Ooh. Wow, like 5 people here. Nice. Get out of here.
Another refugee is safe, thanks to you.
There was actually multiple refugees. Did not all of them make it? There's some people that showed up inside out. I mean, the portal technology is still relatively new. Alright, that looks like the closest. There's an awning over there. Shit. Nope, get your ass up there. Wait, one guy. Damn it. Damn you, one people. Y'all need to huddle up.
Nice job, Avil. Keep up the good work.
Anybody set up a death counter? Nope. I don't think we've ever done that. I don't think. There needs to be like a super hard mode in this game where you can actually kill the refugees. God, that would be a nightmare. I would literally never ever play that. Where the hell? You know what? Screw those people. They're a pain in the ass to get to. Sorry, you should have hid in a place that was more convenient to me. But I would absolutely love to see more games with this kind of freedom of movement.
Another refugee is safe thanks to you.
Alright, 7 more. Cool. That's quite a few right there. Okay, so we're at 61% extinction level too. Oh, we just failed the timer mission. Damn, we were actually close. We were closer to giving the timer than we really had any right to be honest. We farted around with the Ravenis way too much. Get out. Get out, nerd. These are fairly far away. So wait, oh, you know what? I think the radar doesn't make them show up on the minimap. I think that's what makes them show up just like how it's showing up now. Because it does seem like that range is further. Hey, guys. And again, I love dynamically like looking around and going, okay, well, I need to get up there. I can't make it up there easily. Oh, come on. And going, oh, look, there's some floating assholes around. Nope. You can't look up that high, which is kind of weird. Like this is as high up as you can look. Oh, you son of a... But I will say that's no justification for these spots that are like, oh, it's rocks. You can't climb on that. The sheer edge of a building, no problem. Rocks where people actually do climb. Oh, no, that's not a thing. That mission was like super easy.
I heard it was bad.
It was difficult. I pray you never encounter one of these vultures.
Vultures aren't that bad. Come on. Don't play it up. Don't have it up, son.
We are making great strides on the portal, and it won't be long now before I can activate it.
Say the word, and I will abandon this world forever.
Oh, do we get to kick their asses in their own world?
Keep the horde occupied a little bit longer.
I will secure the time you need.
You know the old man? He would be proud of you.
The only opinion I value is yours, Zandra.
Oh.
We've been fighting for years.
Sup? Y'all see that shit?
But with their size and numbers, our victories against the Ravenii were few and far between. It was here, in the last remaining kingdom, that we discovered the secret to the Raveni's dominance. A weapon that would turn the war if it didn't destroy us first. The Ravenii used the crystal to open portals, allowing them to attack without warning. With some experimentations, I learned how to use it to our advantage. We began to move large groups of people and perform strategic strikes of our own.
You're inside of his bathtub. $50 Shades of Extinction.
We were running out of the material and desperate to discover its origins. And that's when I learned this wasn't just an invasion. This was a homecoming.
Dun dun dun. We invaded their world. That's the twist. It turns out they were like a peaceful race of orcs. And the humans invaded using the crystals and wiped them out and ran them off to this other world, in this shitty world that we wiped out. And then they finally come back for revenge. That's the twist. The twist. Actually, that would be a pretty cool twist. Now that I think about it, like if it was the case that, like at some point we invaded their world and ran them off, and they're getting vengeance for us destroying their world or whatever. That would be a fun little twist. But all right, so I'm gonna wrap it up. We did get to chapter 5. There's chapter 7 is the last one. And I would say, I mean, obviously later missions probably going to be a little bit more difficult. So I think if we can't beat it in the next stream, I think we can get pretty darn close. One thing, let's back out real fast. Let's look at the game modes real quick. Daily challenge, let's see what that is. Actually, this might not be up yet because the game's not out. Today's daily challenge. And they have the leaderboards and stuff, which again is a cool feature. $60 worth of feature? No. No problem, Kirk. Yeah, I'm just going to look at the modes real quick. And see what there is. Now, those skull ones are a pain in the ass. Oh, for 9 minutes? I'm not going to do this for 9 minutes. So it doesn't tell you what the daily is? That's kind of weird. At least I didn't see what it was. I might have missed it. Blah, 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 blah. No, I don't see it. Or, I mean, I'm assuming it's not the same every day. That would be weird. Extinction. What's skirmish? Test your friends in random battlegrounds. Share your seed number with friends and compete for the high score. I like this idea too. And I've seen this in quite a few games where it's like, okay, you randomly generate a world. And it'll have like, you know, random numbers of enemies and all this other crap. But then you're like, you can share that seed number, as it's called, with your friends. So then they have that exact same world and you can kind of see like who ends up doing better. I like that idea. I would never do it because I don't really have friends. But for normies, for you normal people who have friends, I think that's kind of a cool idea. Extinction, I think, is just like non-stop. Kill as many enemies as you can. No respawning. Cool. We might mess with that. Like, if we finish the game tomorrow or Wednesday, which I'm almost positive we will, we'll probably mess with those a little bit more. Like, at least the Extinction. And maybe the Daily Challenge, too, when it comes out. We can see if I'm can rank up with the best Day 1 Extinction players. Probably not. But anyway, my overall thoughts so far, I do like the game quite a bit. The movement feels great. There's a few little issues I found, like what we have at the watchtower, where there was like those little shelves that stuck out and were like stacked, and I can't walk off of them. Like when I walk off, he immediately grabs back. So it was like I had to jump off, and there was like a very small spot below that, and I kept trying to land on it, but he kept grabbing the ledge and pulling himself back up. That's probably the biggest one I've seen. It only happened once. But overall, the movement feels really good. The combat versus the weaker enemies is disappointing because you want to just use Rune Strike. And, you know, obviously you don't have to use the most powerful ability over and over. But one, it should be balanced better, so you shouldn't be encouraged to do that. And two, with so much of the game being trying to quickly take enemies out and rescue hostages before the city gets destroyed, you want to do the fastest way to kill enemies, and that's just to spam Rune Strikes. So that definitely could use some work. Like I said before, one option would be just a blind, just a flat out Rune Strike doesn't do much damage, but if you combo into it, it does a lot. Stuff like that, I think, could have balanced that out a little bit better. Fighting the giants it's fun. I definitely enjoy it. It's pretty formulaic. Like even with the locks definitely add an additional challenge to it, but they're not really too difficult to deal with. I feel like the giants have a fairly limited ways of attacking you and like ways of getting you off of them. Like the main dangers I've had, probably what's killed me more than anything, is when I cut a leg off and they fall down and they like do that one big like fist attack, and I forget about it and I don't see it because you can't really see it based on where you're at and you can't look up that high, which is kind of ironic when you're fighting super giant creatures. But yeah, they don't really have great ways of getting you off of them once you once you get on them, especially. But even before then, I do think it's right that they do a ton of damage, though. That they absolutely should, maybe not one-shot you every time, but they definitely should be damn near one-shotting you, just because of how easy their attacks are to avoid. And again, once you get on them, they're pretty much toast. The only thing they can really do is that thing where they pat themselves on the back, and that's pretty easy to dodge. The timing can make it a little tricky, but for the most part, it's pretty easy to avoid. And like I say, I feel like, interestingly, the focus of the game isn't on just fighting these guys. It's killing them fast enough that the city doesn't get wiped out, which might seem like a very like the same thing sort of, but it's an important distinction to make, because that means they're going to make the giants easier to kill, because if they were super hard to take out, then there's no way you could kill them before the town was destroyed. So it's an interesting choice. I actually kind of like it. I like that idea that the health, so to speak, is not your health or whatnot, or just killing one giant nasty creature or a couple. It's, I've got to do this objective before the city and all the people are wiped out. However, $60 for this game seems pretty nuts to me. Like, we're over halfway through now. I realize it's got extra game modes and whatnot, but like, I'm sorry, like $60 seems ludicrous to me for this. And again, I feel pretty confident to say that now, seeing how much we've seen it. Like, I mean, even to start with, I felt like it was overdone, but I wanted to give it a shot to see if I felt like it was going to be worth it. It doesn't feel like $60 worth, to be honest. I feel like absolute max that I would feel this game would be worth is $40. Like, unless you just absolutely love this kind of thing and could just play this over and over and over again in the various modes, like, even then it would be really hard to justify that to me. Like I say, 40 absolute most. 30, I think 30 is a fair price. 30 is a pretty fair price for this. And again, we haven't finished the game. It's maybe something will happen that will blow my mind and change my mind later, but probably not going to happen. But I do plan on finishing this game now, given especially that, one, that we're mostly through it, and two, that despite the flaws, despite that I think it's really overpriced, I very much enjoy it. Again, even though it's methodic, I like fighting the giants. I like trying to quickly get through the town and whatnot. So yeah, I like it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. Let me only wrap up for YouTube real quick. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you let me know what you think in the comments section below. Like the videos if you like them. It does help me a lot, and I'll see you next time.